Hello, Rebekah. Thank you so much for coming.
How could I not? Justine told me how much a friend means to everyone here at Shortland Street. Damo's the heart and soul of the place, isn't he, Leanne?
He really is. And this is his wife, Desdemona.
So pleased to meet you, Desdemona.
Everyone calls me Desi.
Desi, I know you've been going through a really hard time.
Yeah, well, I just want Damo back. Do you think you can do some of your faith healing stuff?
We believe in the power of prayer.
Didn't work last time.
Then we try again. The rest is in God's hands, and we trust his mercy.
Okay, well, yeah, let's give it a shot. It's not like we've got anything else to lose.
Great.
Right.
Shall we? Yes, let's.
Why are they so silent? I was expecting more hallelujahs.
I don't know. Must be like a silent prayer or something.
So what's her party trick then? Speak in tongues?
I don't know. But I know that she's got God on speed dial, so.
What about us?
Leanne's brought in the big guns, the head honcho from Brightshine Church.
Oh, is this Rebekah Anderson?
Saint Rebekah the Bountiful. She's here to pray for Damo's soul. And why not? You know, it's the only thing he's got now.
Madonna says he's stable. And the infection's not getting any worse.
Not getting any better either.
Just give the antibiotics a chance. The steroid treatment might help as well.
Might help. Might. Yeah, I know. I don't know how much more of this I can watch, though.
Staff room cuppa and a ginger nut.
Who sent you? Cece or Madonna?
Are you coming or not?
Yeah. I think I'll fast forward through this bit. You don't believe in any of this religious hocus pocus, do you?
Nope.
Right. So it is all just totally random and there is no God?
Yep. All organised religion is a scam, if you ask me. They still manage to suck people in, though.
Sorry? Hey, you're missing all the action in HDU, girl. God, I thought you'd be into a Brightshine prayer meeting like a rat up a drain pipe.
Is Pastor Scott here?
No, they've upgraded to the boss lady.
Rebekah? Oh my God, she's like a celebrity.
Who's a celebrity?
Oh, some nice church lady giving Damo's last rites.
What?
No, stand down. It's not the last rites.
Yeah, that is more Madonna's department.
And we're not conceding defeat medically, are we, Drew?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Great.
Sorry. Look, if one thing doesn't work, we just try another thing. Don't give up hope.
Hope, faith, belief. You've all got your own little sayings, don't you? Well, here's another one. Life's a bitch, and then you die.
Rebekah! Hi, I'm Dawn.
Hi.
Hi, so nice to meet you.
She's one of our nurses and fellow congregant.
It is so great that you're here. Like, wow. Have you been praying for Damo?
We have. Really nice to meet you too. Desi, if I may. I know grief and fear. The fear of losing him. It's a real struggle. It's really painful.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy.
No. But I believe your husband has a pure heart. He's a really special soul.
Yeah, he is. Just ask anyone.
Yeah. God loves him and will protect him.
Rebekah, I know you're busy with party prep, but give me a call back as soon as possible. It's about Cassie and that boy Wilder.
Who is this?
Harper,
What's up?
are you turning on me too?
No, of course not.
Because it kind of feels like I'm on my own.
No, please don't think that.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, what did you just say? Okay.
What?
That was the bank. Nicole just closed our joint account.
Right.
My half will be transferred directly to me. You know what comes next.
My brave girl's holding up.
Not feeling very brave right now.
You will. When our darling boy's loved ones all show how much we adore him. That'll give you strength.
So scared.
think I'm still in shock. You sit with us, okay?
Here comes Ross. You gonna be all right?
Yes, I'll have to bring my day.
Darling.
Leanne, I'm so sorry. And none of that matters now.
I loved Wilder from the bottom of my heart.
I know you do.
How's Maeve?
She's barely able to put one foot in front of the other, to be honest, but we are here. That's the important thing.
So are you two back together then,
No, we're united in grief.
or is that how Maeve sees it?
Oh, God, look who it is.
Who's that?
Well, it's Cassie, Wilder's girlfriend.
He talked about her.
I'd like to meet her.
And her mother, Justine, who, believe me, you don't want to meet.
Why?
Her called Brightshine. And if she starts Bible banging, you will have to hold me back.
Understood. Hey, are you okay?
What do you mean?
You seem a little bit unwell.
Unwell? No, I'm fine.
You're a bit edgy and you're super sweaty.
We're in a heat wave.
Yeah, I know, but
I have to be here. I owe it to Wilder's memory.
yeah. It's like he's sleeping.
Look who's come to pay her respects. I should think so too. Sorry, who?
Rebekah Anderson. She's head of Brightshine.
Oh, right.
Well, a lot of good they did for Wilder.
Don't look now, but Rebekah's here.
I knew it. They're gonna take over the whole thing, aren't they?
I don't think so. I mean, it did happen in her home. She'll be grieving too.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this celebration of the life of Wilder Mullens, a brilliant young man who we all loved and we're all very proud of. As we gather to say our goodbyes, please refer to the order of service.
I was so proud to have Wilder as my grandson. And I always will be proud. Remembering how keen he was to leave school and get on with his life, the world at his feet. Anyway, he always had time for me and for his Nana Ros, who he loved to bits. I feel privileged to have known you. I know I'll see you in heaven.
Thanks, Leanne. Now, before I ask Wilder's mum, Maeve, to deliver the eulogy, is there anyone else who'd like to say a few words?
I have to say something.
You sure?
It's shocking, isn't it? It's tragic and hurtful. When a young life is cut cruelly short. And we have to ask ourselves why. Why has God done this? Why has he taken one of our youngest and our brightest and our best? One of our flock? My flock. Where he should have been protected by good shepherds. Maeve, Nicole, Saskia, I'm so sorry. Your son was in my care and I failed him. I didn't protect him. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. Young people can so easily take the wrong path. I realize now that Wilder's interest in drugs was more serious than I thought.
Okay, thank you, Pastor Scott, for your kind words. You can sit down now. And thanks to everyone who's spoken today. Saskia, Leanne, thank you, Drew, and Nick, my rock, Mum, and all of you for coming today to say goodbye. I can feel the love. I really can. And I think you can feel it too, can't you, Wilder? I love you so much. I don't even know what my life is without you. And I feel like my guts have been ripped out. But I'm gonna get through this. And I'm not gonna cry, Wilder. Because you brought me joy. And you made me laugh. You made me so proud. And I feel so lucky to be your mum. You inspired me. And you're gonna keep on inspiring me. And as long as I live, I love you, buddy. Forever. I just want to get out of here. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is. You don't think you want to linger a little bit more and talk to some oldest friends?
I love that they care, but what is she doing?
I don't know.
Is that a reporter?
Tragedies like this open our hearts to our vulnerable young people. They need our support and our guidance. So that's why our new Brightshine Youth Centre...
Unbelievable.
Maeve, my heart just...
Promoting your church at my son's funeral. How dare you?
Wilder was such a brilliant and talented young man. We would be honoured if we could dedicate our youth centre to him.
Over my dead body.
Maeve, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Oh, God.
Please.
I have experienced grief in my life as well. I know it can be so difficult to bear. Just remember, there's always a path to healing and redemption through Jesus.
Shut up and get the hell out of here.
Thank you for coming, Rebekah.
Can't neglect the youth team, Scott. They need leadership more than anything right now.
Maeve. It was your house. You were there.
I'm sorry.
What did I say to you that night?
Can't get Nicole.
No, I don't need managing. Okay, I just need the truth before I'm packed off to jail.
What are you talking about?
The police think I gave Wilder those drugs.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I might have sent him looking for drugs, for an escape.
From what?
For me. Nagging him. Hating his church. You lot, interfering with his relationship. You people are supposed to be honest, so please, tell me what I said.
I wasn't there.
You know. You know everything that happens around you.
I did talk to the security guard.
And?
Rebekah.
No, I want to hear it.
You said that you would rather see him dead than belong to our church.
Did he hear? Did he know?
He said you sent some text messages that were pretty angry.
We thought that we gave him enough love and hugs to get him past that hurt.
We all thought he was okay.
It was too much for him. My little boy rejected by his drunk mother.
I'm sorry, Maeve. It's a hard truth to hear, but you do deserve honesty.
No, I killed him. I killed my son.
You have to do what's right in the eyes of God.
What are you doing here?
I've heard that one of my own is in need.
So I'm here.
No. You don't get to waltz in here when this is the pain you've caused. Look at what you've done.
Maeve, I know that you're hurting.
Oh, you think?
Your grief is something that I can't even begin to fathom. But please don't let that cloud your judgment here. Rose, honey?
You know my name?
Of course. This must be your baby. May I? Oh. He is beautiful. Does he have a name yet?
Logan. Yo. That's his name. What? Guys, that's...
That's perfect. Hello, Logan. I want you to know that we are here for you, for all of you. The last thing that we want is for a mother to be separated from her baby. But your path is up to you. But if you'll accept help from the church, Brightshine would really like to be there for you.
Wow. Thank you, Miss Rebekah. You guys, bring it in.
Maeve, can you take this patient to ED? I've got another call out.
Yeah, of course. Get that.
Maeve?
Please go away.
I don't know if I should.
You don't even work here. Yet why are you always hanging around?
To help out, if I can. We all pitch in at Christmas.
Christmas. My first. Without Wilder.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You know, if I just found him. Just a little bit sooner, maybe I could have saved him. Like we saved Logan. I could have got him breathing again. And he'd still be alive. But I didn't. I was too late. I failed him.
No.
I should have kept him close, but that evil witch, Justine.
Maeve, no.
The cops just let her go.
Maeve, Justine is a mother. She's a Christian.
Don't tell me it was drugs. Don't tell me that he did it to himself, because I know my boy. I know my Wilder. And I miss him. I miss him, and sometimes I just want to die. I have to get back to work. Merry freaking Christmas.
Maeve, don't... My boy. I know, but we have to go with the fires.
Dawn.
Rebekah, you need to help Scott.
Where is he?
No, leave him.
Let him burn.
We need a lawyer. I can't pay right now. I'm waiting on the insurance.
Why won't you let her help you?
She doesn't want a lawyer. She doesn't want help.
Forget Maeve, okay?
Don't say it.
Maeve. He's also showing you the doorway to wealth. Give, and it shall be given unto you.
Is that her?
Plant your seed in the kingdom of God.
Congratulations. You're going to be a courier.
I'm not going to be a queer.
What are you talking about?
Well, Cassie said that I won't know the baby. My baby's baby.
What, are you going to listen to that?
She thinks I killed Wilder.
Did you?
No.
Then this is your moment. Now you have something to fight for. Are you going to be the ururu or the whiki?
I've tried calling her. I've tried getting her a lawyer. We can't, afford a good one. But Maeve won't even let me help her. Me, her wife. I know that we were separated.
It's not personal. It's pain and grief. Maeve won't let me help either.
You offered.
Oh, of course.
You hardly know us.
But I knew Wilder. He shone so brightly. And I know with all my heart that Maeve, his mother, would never, ever hurt him.
So?
I reckon he'll make it.
Touch and go.
Ace the first day.
Yeah, would have been a goner without it.
Yeah, okay, we're trucking back off to Central now. Hats off to whoever got to these two first. Real pro stuff. Who's the hero?
Oh, she's the man.
You okay?
Yeah. I wanted to come and say thank you.
No need.
There is. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Antonia?
I'm sorry, Maeve. She didn't make it.
Hit me.
Oh. Shavola could kill her?
You want to end up like your mate?
Do you?
Seriously? What the hell?
Get out of my way.
Piss off.
I don't ask twice.
Tough, no way.
Get me out of here. What, Rebekah? What are you hiding? I know you're not really there, but I'd still like to see you. Wilder. I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Wilder's in Velasco. Wilder.
Hey. How are you doing?
Let's not even do this.
Do what?
Pretend we're over each other's lives.
It was an innocent question.
The stuff's there.
Maeve.
My son was murdered. And I'm the only one who gives this stuff.
That is not true.
So you believe me then? That's what I thought.
Maeve.
Piss off.
You can't keep calling me Maeve.
How are you?
I'm not allowed to talk to you. Mum keeps tabs on my phone.
You look beautiful. Glowing. How many weeks are you now?
Maeve.
Look, please, I just want to be close to my baby. Your baby. My grandchild.
You said you wanted to tell me something about Wilder.
It was Scott. He killed him.
You're still banging that drum? He's dead, Maeve.
Scott ran in Velasco, a software company.
So?
So, Wilder was working on that app. Maybe he found something.
So Scott killed Wilder?
And he tried to strangle Logan.
We only have Logan's word for that. Scott's dead, and you were one of the last people to see him alive.
Cassie, please.
I really thought you'd changed. Maybe seen the error of your ways.
I'm not a criminal, Cassie. I'd die before ever hurting Wilder.
Mum's right.
Look, please, let me be part of your baby's life.
You really will say anything. Get help, Maeve. Allow the Lord into your heart and don't contact me again.
How is he?
He'll live.
He's in my prayers.
Like Wilder was.
You're in my prayers too, Maeve.
They delivered them to the wrong address. You're strong, Maeve. You can get through this. I have to go. It's my first day back at Shortland Street today.
Look at you.
I'm here for you, Maeve. If ever you need to talk.
You believe in absolution. That if you truly repent, you'll be forgiven.
I do.
Even killing someone? Letting someone die?
God's love knows no limits.
God's an idiot.
This isn't the usual Shortland Street.
You can say that again.
Could you give us a moment?
Babes, if you need a post-lockup makeover, just let me know.
Kelsey! Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Bail me out.
Because you don't deserve to be in prison for something you didn't do.
You're sure I'm innocent?
The police wanted someone to blame. For all the wrong reasons, they chose you.
I want my job back. I can't sit around waiting for the trial. I need to do something.
I can't have you working with patients, Maeve.
You think I'm a risk?
To them, no.
You got me up. And now I need to get on with my life. I'm going crazy at home.
I can imagine.
So?
Look, it's not as black and white as you might think.
The staff are expecting Chris or TK as CEO. As far as they're concerned, you're a nut bar religious fanatic that's trying to steal their hospital away.
All right. And what do you think?
I think you're going to need someone on your team.
And I'm supposed to believe that's you?
Well, I know this place from the top down. And I've got nothing to lose. Just think about it.
You won't have any contact with patients, but you'll show me how this place works.
Deal.
See you tomorrow.
My God, it's jailbird city around here. Hold on, hang on, don't you?
Maeve's going to be looking into a few systems for me, working out what's archaic, what's essential, and what can go. So she'll need access to the server. Can you get IT onto it?
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to hearing your findings.
Maeve.
Surprise.
Are you back?
You gotta get back on the horse sometime.
Billy, hi. Yes. Yes, I'll come save your bacon. Just take a chill pill. Ugh, Billy's in the slammer. What?
You okay?
Yeah.
Maeve, what are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Would you think working's a good idea?
No. How is he?
Yeah, he's improved. They reckon I might be able to take him home today.
That's good.
Yeah. You should go in and see him if you want. Or if you're busy, you could just catch up with him later at home.
I can't play happy families with you, I'm sorry.
Movies? Were you someone's bitch?
Logan? But were you? Were you someone's bitch?
Not exactly.
So you're top dog?
Don't say dog.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, I wasn't thinking.
You were very brave.
Sorry about that, Monique. Look, I absolutely agree. Maybe I could do a sermon about it sometime.
That would be amazing.
Okay. How you doing, Maeve?
Fine. Good.
I meant to say, if you need anything at any stage, time off, or counselling, just let me know. I'm here for you. We all are.
Find eternal health and happiness here at Brightshine's Shortland Street.
I know it sounds like a publicity stunt.
Isn't it?
I care about people, Maeve. I care about you. That's why I gave you this job.
And money.
Well, money always helps. There's no power without money.
You want power.
There's no change without power.
What do you want to change?
Oh, you know, the world, Right, wrongs, fight, injustices, peace on earth and all that.
You know just what to say, don't you?
What's on your mind, Maeve?
My son. Always my son.
Of course.
And the man who killed him. Who held him down, under the water. And watched the life drain out of him. Scott killed my son. A pastor at your church. And I'm gonna find out why. I'm gonna find out why, baby.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Maeve.
It's like she's drowning and she won't let me help her.
Grief will do that to you.
You bailed her out. You gave her this job.
I don't believe Maeve should be punished for something she didn't do.
You believe she's innocent?
Don't you?
Yeah, of course. It's just this afternoon she was crazy. She was really on edge. She won't accept that Wilder wasn't murdered, and she's obsessed with Scott.
My Scott?
Your pastor.
What would you like me to do?
Just keep an eye on her and make sure that she's safe. I love her, but yeah, I can't be that person anymore.
Sure.
Wilder. Hey, sorry. Level 4, nurse's station. The computer's fritzing out. Won't let us onto F drive.
I can look from here?
Well, no, the cable is looking a bit dodgy, so if you could check it out for us. And if I could just jump onto F drive from here, I urgently need to access a patient's data.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks. Come on, Brightshine and Rebekah, anything. Wilder, help me out here, buddy. What am I even looking at? What's going on, Rebekah? Why are you covering for him?
Room for one more? Right or wrong, it's very pleasant to break something from time to time. That's not the Bible, it's Dostoevsky.
What's going on, Rebekah? Did he kill him? Are you covering for him?
For who?
You know who. Scott.
May he rest in peace.
In hell.
Scott didn't kill your son, Maeve.
You don't know that.
Trust me, I do.
I am not crazy.
I know. You are a beautiful, strong woman searching for answers and not finding any. I'd be jumping at shadows too, losing my mind if I thought I didn't have the whole truth.
That is all I want.
You want the truth?
Please.
Wilder took drugs. Too many. You can blame yourself for that if you want, but the truth is, it was an accident. It was a horrible accident.
No.
He was struggling, Maeve. He told me he hated the distance between you.
He did.
It broke his heart.
I did kill him.
No.
This is my fault.
Maeve.
This is all my fault.
Maeve. Hey. And you have been through something that would ruin most people. But you didn't break. You came in here swinging. I envy your strength. You are an amazing woman, Maeve. One of a kind.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maeve, I knocked, but I just wanted to see you after yesterday. Sorry for frightening you. You look like you've seen a ghost.
How was it?
It's fun. You're still on for coming to the wedding, right?
I don't think I'm really feeling wedding ready.
It would mean so much to Esther and to Marty and to me. It'd be good for you to be around people. Not that you should worry about what I think.
Of course I worry about what you think. No. Always. Here. Let's take it. I think it's time to move on, eh?
Maeve.
You'll always be so special to me, Nick. Never forget that.
You've reached Maeve. Sorry I couldn't answer your call.
Wow. Showstopper. That's the plan.
Indulge in something.
You came.
You're right. It's nice to see everyone.
Maeve, how are you holding up?
It's okay. It'll be okay.
Cause I am your man, and I know what you need. I'll make you happy.
You know, It's all about physics. Gotta have the right stone. Yeah. Nice and flat. You'll get there, I promise. Well, I'll keep these in my pocket for you. Well done, buddy.
I need to be there. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, hurry up. Wine's getting cold. Let's go.
I love you, baby. I love you so much.
Be locked up for life.
No arguments there.
Nicole, Leanne, how's Maeve?
Recovering.
I'm hoping to visit her.
It's family only at the moment.
Of course.
But maybe she might not mind. She mentioned you, actually.
She did? In what context?
I think it was just a dream. She's still pretty out of it. And she's still refusing to see the psych team.
Oh, no.
So maybe if you do get a visit, you could nudge her in the right direction.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
You picked me up, Dad!
You always be so special to me, Nick. Never forget that.
Never stop fighting.
You are an amazing woman, Maeve.
What the hell is in Billy's skull?
Maeve?
Hi.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Why did you do it?
I was overwhelmed. And I lost hope. But it was the wrong choice.
You couldn't live with yourself?
What do you mean?
After what you did to Wilder?
Cassie, I told you that I did not kill my son. Look, losing Wilder is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. That's why I didn't... That is why I didn't want to go on without him. Okay? Not because I miss him so much it hurts. But I know that I owe it to him to find out what really happened. And I owe it to his child as well. How's it been? Nausea not too bad? If you need anything...
I'm fine.
Okay. But we're the two people who loved Wilder the most. And I love that little baby of his too already. Okay? So I really hope you'll let me be part of their life.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I have to go. Bye.
No, Cassie.
Is this a bad time?
What are you doing here?
I just came by to see if I could help in any way. Nicole said it might be all right to visit, but if you would prefer only family, of course, I understand.
You think you understand everything, don't you?
No, not at all.
Why did you kiss me?
I've been asking myself the same question. I think I was trying to comfort you. I didn't do too well, though.
So now what, you're here to pray for me?
I doubt that would be very welcome.
So,
I've never really talked about this, but I tried to take my own life once.
why?
Depression, despair, guilt.
For what?
When my husband died, I felt responsible. Like I didn't love him enough. And I did love him. But we'd drifted apart. We were both so busy with our careers. We were growing the church. And then suddenly he was gone. And there was just this big, dark void in front of me.
And what about your faith?
It should have sustained me, right? That's what I was teaching to others. But when it came to me, the well ran dry. And each time the sun came up, I could only see shadows.
So then what happened?
I ended up drinking too much vodka and taking too many pills. I just wanted oblivion, I guess. But it wasn't my time. Someone found me and called an ambulance. And here I am.
Still standing.
I got professional help. And in time, I found my faith again. And I know religion is not your thing. I'm not here to push that on you. What I do want to say is engage with the psych team, Maeve. Talk to a counsellor. Please, Maeve. I know you can get through this. It really matters to me that you do. Come in.
Hey.
Maeve.
I saw you getting bailed out by Billy.
Yeah, well, he's justifiably angry.
So why haven't you supported him?
Is that really what you followed me in here to talk about?
No, I didn't follow you here. Okay. I followed you here.
So what can I do for you?
Okay, I feel like I'm going insane.
Maeve.
Because of you.
What did I do?
That's it. I knew it. I have gone crazy.
Maeve, please don't talk like that.
Well, I actually thought there was something between us, so.
There was.
Nick, I can explain.
No, don't stop on my behalf. She can keep making out with my wife by all means.
Your wife? Nick, you broke up with me.
And earlier today you were begging me to stay because you were raw, a mess. Well, I can see that now. I mean, her. Seriously.
I am the one you have a problem with.
I stuck around because I cared. I wanted to help. Because I could see that you were hurting. And then, what, this? You're hooking up with her? What is wrong with you?
Rebekah's helping me.
Oh.
She cares about me.
Please. Last I heard, you were accusing her of being involved in Wilder's death. What?
You don't want to be with me? Fine. But you do not get a say in who I spend my time with.
Suits me. You go off the rails if you want. You can go to hell for all I care.
Nervous?
I'm fine. I'm just gonna get a drink.
Okay, well, be quick. We'll be up soon.
Everything okay? Are you here as a patient or with Cassie?
Cassie's first scan.
Right. How's she doing with it all?
It's a lot, but she's okay.
How about you?
Also a lot. Just trying to be supportive.
Yeah, that's all you can do. And are you feeling okay about last night? Nicole?
I just need to focus on right now. On Cassie and the baby. I'm gonna hear his heartbeat. That's the first time I felt a connection to Wilder. Hearing his little heartbeat.
Well, you take care.
Truth.
If this is about you kissing Rebekah, I honestly do not care.
It came out of nowhere.
Like when you kissed Harper. You can't go on like this. You're grieving, and you've got these charges hanging over your head, and now you're throwing yourself at a woman you hated 5 minutes ago.
It's not like that,
This
Nick.
Cassie situation, it's not helping.
Well, that'll work out. I hope. I spoke to Cassie before.
Yeah,
actually.
stop. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. We're over, and you're acting crazy, and I'm about to lose this place, and I cannot take on anymore, okay?
Yeah, you were right. You shouldn't stay.
Yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever.
Have a great old time at Drew's.
Dr. Kent, Julianne, whichever you'd prefer.
Maeve.
Please, take a seat.
Thanks.
Busy day out there in hospital land?
Probably. I don't work there, so.
Oh.
Rebekah made me come.
I see.
I used to work there forever, but now I'm damaged goods. My son Wilder died at the end of last year. Drowned. Supposedly.
I'm so sorry.
I have his girlfriend living with me at the moment. Cassie. She's pregnant.
With his child?
I'm meant to be looking after her.
I sense a but coming.
Yeah. Things are a bit...
It's my body. I'll do what I want with it.
No! No, I will not let you kill my grandchild. No, don't go.
I'm out.
Cassie, please wait.
For what? For you to guilt trip me even more?
No.
To make this even more about you?
Please, I am sorry.
Because that's what you're doing. This whole time.
You're right. I don't mean to be selfish. I just
saying you're helping, and then you're going all mental on me.
Cassie, please, I am sorry. Okay, I am sorry.
Wait, you wouldn't
What?
do anything again?
No, of course not.
Good.
Did she come back?
Eventually. Hey, you okay? Where have you been?
Out.
Well, I made you some kai. We can heat it up if you're hungry.
Not hungry.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad you came back.
Because I've got so many places I could go.
Well, I've hardly seen her since. I mean, I left her a note, said I was sorry. So I came on a bit strong last night, but I want to give her and this baby a chance. I'm honoring Wilder, my baby. I'm gonna be a grandmother.
There's a lot of I in what you said. Where's Cassie in this narrative?
She is the narrative. She's the one abandoned by her mother. She's the one going this alone. I'm doing everything for her.
I see.
I'm supposed to talk about me in here, aren't I? Isn't this supposed to be all about me? Me, more bloody me?
We are here to talk about you, yes. And how you got to the point where you tried to kill yourself. But I can only work if you're open with me.
I'm talking, aren't I?
Do you know what?
That's what you've got for me.
When you feel vulnerable, you attack. You lash out and hurt the people closest to you.
Excuse me?
Like Wilder. Is that more what you're after? I want to help you, Maeve.
What makes you think I deserve help?
Everyone deserves a chance. Hope.
Are you Brightshine too?
What do you mean?
Rebekah hired you, right?
Yes, she did.
I hate the church.
Brightshine in particular?
Organised religion.
I see.
Institutionalized hate. Misogyny. Homophobia. Transphobia.
You see yourself as someone to fight this sort of prejudice?
I did.
And now?
I couldn't protect my son from the church.
Do you think they had something to do with his death?
I don't know anymore. I keep asking myself, was he murdered? Did the church know? What are they hiding? Is it all in my head?
Those are big questions.
Most of all, I wonder if I did enough to protect him from me. I'd be there. I could do it.
Could you?
You're saying I couldn't?
Whose baby would it be then?
Hers. Ours.
And you'd view yourself as what? You said grandmother, or now, maybe mother.
Where is this even going?
I think you know.
Don't psychobabble me.
You want to control the outcome because you can't bear another loss.
Look at Maeve. She's lost her kid, so she's, what? Eyeing up a replacement?
Grief can screw up everything, Maeve. And it's only natural.
I am not looking for Wilder Mark II. And I'm not trying to control anything, okay? You're playing mind games.
Do you always keep people at a distance?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You like to think you're in the right.
You sound like Nicole.
Your wife. Did you keep her at arm's length as well?
I let people in. I let people in and they leave me. Everyone I love leaves me.
Like Wilder.
Like Wilder.
You blame yourself.
Yeah.
You killed him?
Please don't say that.
You were arrested for his murder.
I could never hurt him. He was my baby. And now he is gone. And there is nothing I can do. Maybe I am crazy. But wouldn't you be if your son drowned? He was so cold. He was so cold. Maybe I am crazy.
Who have you got on your side right now, Maeve? You said your marriage dissolved.
There is someone who... It's complicated.
A friend?
I don't know, maybe more than that.
Something romantic?
I don't even know what it is. I don't even know if I trust her.
From all you've described, it sounds like you could use some trust right now.
Yeah. She's just so magnetic somehow, like I want her. And I keep thinking about her, but it's frustrating.
Why? Does she not feel the same?
This is 4 walls, right?
I'm here for you.
That's Rebekah.
Anderson.
We kissed and it was like... But she bailed me out of prison. She got me a job.
Do you think you're ready for a relationship? Is that what you want?
I'm a mess. Anyone can see that. She's Brightshine. She represents everything I hate.
Though from what you've said, she's shown nothing but support. From the financial to the more intimate.
Yeah, which is what makes it so screwy. Is she just messing with me? And why me? Why not kiss some hot, switched on, Bible-toting flock member.
Why not you?
I bagged her in public. I trashed her office. I accused her of...
Yet she still helps you.
What is up with that?
Good-hearted Christianity? I can see there's baggage there, Maeve. But I ask you this. Even if you've got some historical grudge, and I'm more than happy to unpack that in future sessions, why should that hold you back from the present moment? And what's holding you back from seeing the good in Rebekah? Has any much? If you've got the chance at a little love or lightness or joy, then why not take it?
Trust her. She's just so magnetic somehow. I don't know, like I want her, and I keep thinking about her.
Oh, look at you. Yes, your aura's feeling a bit clearer.
Are you still into all that stuff? Thought Brightshine might have knocked it out of you.
Never. So, what's lifted?
I've been going to my therapy sessions.
Good, good. Ah, and there's a warmth there too. Little glow, perhaps?
Monique, what's Rebekah's schedule like today?
Chocker, but she might have a free moment after lunch.
Okay, I will swing by.
Cool. What should I say it's about?
Nothing.
Rebekah doesn't do nothing.
Me coming back to work.
Okay.
Monique tells me you'd like to come back to work.
Yes. I've done a lot of thinking and talking to Dr. Kent. It's helped.
That's great.
I feel like I have more clarity.
Like you can grieve now?
Well, I'm letting it happen. Last night, Cassie had some of Wilder's music playing. It would have brought me down before, but I was able to remember the good times.
I'm so glad. But remember, it will take time. Like 1 minute, your feet are on solid ground, and then the next, it's...
Yeah, just like that.
Sorry, here I am. Talking about other things when you want to talk about coming back to work.
No, it's fine. It's kind of a relief, actually, to feel like you get it.
We must be on the same wavelength.
I went to text you a few times, but chickened out.
You? Chicken?
Well, I wasn't quite sure where we were at.
I've been thinking about you, too.
If I could have a word, please.
We tried to stop him.
It's important.
We would love to have you back on board. No patient contact, of course.
Yeah, thanks.
Look, it's about Dr. Emmett Whitman. He's been a racist again.
What?
That'll be all. Thank you, Maeve, Monique. Hi.
I heard a rumor. You fired Dr. Whitman.
Well, I won't stand for racism.
Pretty big call.
I might get a bit of backlash.
Not around here, you won't. Is everything else all right?
Oh, just management issues. Bigger fish than Emmett Whitman.
Okay.
You won't say anything?
No, of course not.
It's Chris. He tried to lead a coup.
Wow.
Yeah, it didn't work, thank goodness, but it really had me panicked for a minute there. I just wish he would work with me. I hate this antagonism.
Well, do you want my professional opinion?
Of course.
Well, I love the guy, but Chris, he's got a real bad case of WMS.
What's that?
White man syndrome. Seriously, he has all of the symptoms. Entitlement, arrogance, and tell me, did his face, like, turn red when he was having a go? There, you see?
Well, I would like to change his mind.
You will. You always win everyone over.
I might need some allies.
Well, you've got me, lowly nurse, but...
No, you are much more than that.
Am I now?
It's nice to see you smile.
Well, I guess I've stopped fighting grief. Just letting it flow, do its thing.
Following Dr. Kent's wise words.
Yeah, I am, actually.
It's the kind of thing she says. I've actually been to see her myself, so yeah.
She's pretty onto it, but don't tell her I said that.
My lips are sealed.
She told me I also need to get out more.
Did she?
So.
Well, so you better do as you're told.
Yeah.
Or maybe you and I could have dinner sometime, nothing fancy, but...
I'd like that.
Would tonight work, or is that...
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry to disturb again.
You know you're always welcome.
Leanne, she's gutted about best buds.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, what if you just met with her, heard her out?
No.
Why not?
I've already given the contract to someone else.
Who?
Brightshine. The hospital needs all the income it can get.
What about Leanne?
Well, she has other businesses, doesn't she?
Yeah, but best buds are special to her.
Well, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Are you punishing her?
What?
For leaving Brightshine, for being a vocal opponent.
Of course not. We would love to have Leanne back and work out her grievances.
Well, renewing her contract would be a step in the right direction.
Maeve, what is this?
With what?
Well, I am running a hospital and a church, and you're coming to me about your ex-mother-in-law's flower stall. The decision's been made. And I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to cancel dinner tonight.
Upshot, there could be a whole bunch of little Holdens out there.
Make the family reunion fun?
Yeah. Finding out Daisy was my half-sister was pretty full on. You know, every time I bring a patient in now, I'm checking for a family resemblance. What if I bonked one of my sisters?
Yeah, because you're such a Casanova.
Eh?
Well, come on. How many women are we talking about here?
Hey, I'm a trier.
At least you know you're safe with Dawn.
Oh, Dawn, she is the best.
Spare me.
You should see her in the morning when she wakes up. Her hair, a total bird's nest, and she can barely string a sentence together before her morning coffee. As she would say, adorbs.
You are so in love.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah. You and Nicole?
Over.
Over, for reals?
Yeah.
Bummer. Hey, plenty of lesbians in the sea.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I didn't say anything.
Ah, so there is someone.
No.
Hey, you can trust me on all my half-dibblings' lives.
Okay. There is someone.
She hot?
It's not about that, Logan.
Oh, join the love club.
Settle down. I don't even know if she feels the same way.
Why wouldn't she? Look at you.
But she blows hot and cold. One minute I think we're vibing, and the next she just doesn't want to know me.
Finally a room. Hey, let's get you in here.
Is it true? Were you given the boot?
Drew is now the HOD and has my full support.
Oh, come on. Where's the Chris Warner I know? Where's the fight?
Don't worry, Leanne. I told Rebekah what I thought of her.
Hey, I thought you were helping.
Won't be long.
Oh, she's not listening to me. Well, I'm glad you're not leaving. Someone needs to keep an eye on that witch at the top.
Leanne, my eyes are wide open.
I heard Chris had a go at you.
Please leave me alone.
He's just lashing out because he's lost power.
It's part of the job description. Getting ripped to shreds.
Do you have someone you can go to? Someone you can call? Can that person be me?
Maeve.
I'm here for you, okay?
I need to be stronger than this.
And you will be. Tomorrow. But right now, you can lean on me. Okay? I want you to. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. I get that this is a lot to process.
Please go.
I get that this is new and scary.
I said get out.
Okay. Whatever you want.
What do I owe?
I really like talking to her. But I don't know if she likes hanging out with me. Maybe she does. I don't know. But she makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. Just being in the same room with her. And I can't force myself on people, right? I just have to wait. Be lonely, I suppose. Like everyone else.
I'll get back onto it. Leanne's still on the loose?
What's she done now?
It doesn't matter. Do you have a work matter to discuss?
No. You blanked me in triage. I wasn't sure if you'd want to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I did that.
You are?
I'm just not really sure how to be around you after...
Look, at our signals crossed, it happens. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm going to leave you alone.
You don't have to. I mean, we can still be friends, can't we?
I don't think we can. I need to focus on supporting Cassie. That's all that really matters right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I will see you around.
Well, you know what those...
Rebekah liked me, but she doesn't, and now I have ruined our friendship.
She told you that?
She still wants to be friends, but I can't. I mean, how could I get it so wrong? Anyway, I've told Rebekah that I'm gonna keep my distance.
Sure you're not being avoidant?
I have to get a handle on things. I can't stuff up again.
You're allowed to make mistakes.
No, there's no time for that. I've got Cassie to think about.
Does she still have support from Brightshine?
She doesn't want anything to do with them. And I'm happy about that.
Because you don't like organised religion?
I'm a lesbian. Organised religion doesn't tend to like me.
You mentioned an incident in your teens. What was that to do with?
Laurel. She was my bestie. First crush.
Tell me about her.
She went to a church, like Brightshine. I was actually kind of jealous.
The family vibe?
Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of fun. Surfers for Jesus. Laurel couldn't surf, so we'd just sit on the beach and watch. Then we'd go get cheeseburgers and milkshakes.
Good times.
Yeah. Until she tried to pray the gay away.
For you?
No. For herself.
I see.
Her mum and dad and the pastor would pray for her once a week. They didn't call it conversion therapy, but that's what it was. She dumped me.
That would have hurt.
I didn't really know what was going on. Not really. I was just a teenager. I couldn't see what was coming. No one could.
What was coming?
She took her own life.
Oh, Maeve, I'm so sorry.
I nearly punched someone at the funeral.
Really?
One of her friends said that Laurel was already in hell. A lost eternity. Tom had to hold me back. I mean, what kind of God would punish that beautiful girl? She was so good. And she was so kind. Sorry, we must have gone over time.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Thank you for listening. Again.
Hey, I don't want to send you off if you're feeling upset.
I'm all right. Thank you.
This is good progress, Maeve. Really good.
Maybe taking a break from Rebekah isn't such a bad thing.
Sorry?
Pop in any time. Much easier now I'm on site.
Okay.
You didn't tell me she was having another session. It was spur of the moment. She turned up distressed.
What about?
You.
Send me the file.
You know I don't feel comfortable with that.
Send it.
One of her friends said that Laurel was already in hell. A lost eternity. Tom had to hold me back. I mean, what kind of God would punish that beautiful girl? She was so good. And she was so kind.
And she'll use management speak, the importance of turnover, blah, blah, blah. Your concern is the patients. They're the ones who really matter.
You sure you don't want to take the lead on this?
It's your department. It has to come from you.
It sounds like she's busy.
Is that Maeve?
This is good progress, Maeve.
Come in.
Oh, I heard voices. I thought you were in a meeting.
No, just me.
Well, I need to talk about these efficiency quotas with you. They are not in the best interest of patient care.
Is that so? Well, take a seat. I had to sneak away from work.
What do you want?
Is Cassie here?
She has gone to the shops.
I need to say some things. But I don't know how.
Try.
I haven't been honest with you.
About what?
I'm scared. This is new for me. Even that's not right. What am I saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I've been taught that this is wrong. So what do I do?
I don't know if I can help you.
But I don't want to stop talking to you, Maeve. I don't want you to stop coming to visit me.
But you don't want this.
I think I do.
Rebekah, look, you've been hot and cold for days. I don't know if I've offended you. I don't know what you want. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
But when people find out people in your church...
No one has to know.
I'm not going to be in a secret relationship with a straight woman.
We can work it out.
No, Rebekah. Okay, I'm putting on the brakes. Right now.
I know that I should walk away from you, but I can't, Maeve, and you just need to give me some time.
For what?
I want to be able to tell you everything, but I don't know where to start. There was a girl at high school. She was out and proud and loving life. And she liked me. And I liked her.
What happened?
She held my hand. That was all. But someone saw us. And so I trash-talked her to my friends, to my parents, to everyone. I called her the most horrible names, and I'm so deeply ashamed of that.
Hey, you were only young.
And then my parents prayed over me and asked God to take the evil thoughts away.
That's sick.
There's so much to unpack in my mind and in my heart. Please give me time.
I don't want to hide.
I get it, I do, but this is a really big deal for me. I've never felt like this about anyone. And I just don't want people gawking at us and talking about us.
I don't want them to see the way I look at you.
That look is just for me.
It's just for you.
And no one else will know.
Our secret world.
Maeve, the lady from the other day, what do I do if she shows up again?
Leanne?
Yeah.
Oh, just smile and send her my way.
Lily's not a has-been. Why would they write that?
Well, that's not really what the article's saying.
Yeah, but you spoke to the journalist, right?
Well, technically his legal career's over.
You need adult supervision around journalists.
Maeve, you know I would never diss Billy like that, right?
What was that?
What is wrong with you two?
Nothing. Wow, he's really loving that. Not.
That's all my fault.
How?
Oh, yeah. Well, I know it's boring and messy.
It can't be that bad.
Well, if I was a girlfriend, it would be.
I thought you two would.
Well, we're a thing, but we're not serious.
Okay. And you're both okay with that?
Totally.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, we've both done the serious thing before. You know, the one that kind of burrows into your heart like a prickle in your foot. And we don't want to do that again. Not now and not with each other.
Fair enough. Free and easy. And at least he's not trying to hide you away.
Why would he do that?
Well, you know, just maybe meaningless moments are the way to go.
Well, it's not meaningless.
Okay.
We still care about each other.
Great.
And just because it's casual doesn't mean it's callous.
Yeah, fair cool.
And he knows that.
Cool. Hey. Where are you? Maeve? Is it me? Us? Are you feeling regret? No. No. Something's wrong. For Esther. For Marty. For losing their baby. Right. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No, it's not even about me. Or Wilder, but I just... Yeah. Hey, come here. I've got you. You just cry. It just brings it all back. Yeah, of course it does. Oh, gosh, sorry. No, it's okay. You can answer it. No, I'll silence it. Honestly, I'm fine. Answer it. I'll be 2 secs. Rebekah speaking? No, that's the first I've heard. Yeah, I'll sort it. Thanks for letting me know. Everything all right? The usual work stuff. Right now, I'm worried about you. I'll be okay. Well, why don't I make us some breakfast? Oh, no, not for me. Okay. Well, why don't I make us something, and then you can try to resist.
I'll get there.
I don't want to leave you. I'll be okay. You go to work. I'll call you, okay? I would like that. Thank you for breakfast. Thank you for letting me take care of you.
Oh.
Cassie.
I need to talk to Maeve.
Is there something that I can help with?
No. Maeve?
Yeah, of course, come in. Well, thank you for putting that all together for me. I'll review the figures and get back to you by the end of the day. Of course. Right. Bye, Cassie.
Bye.
Come in. Maeve, what's happened? I shouldn't be here, I'm sorry. What's happened? I don't know what to do. I had to see you. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. Is it something to do with Cassie? Yeah, she wants an abortion. Oh, Maeve. I know it's her decision, it's her body, but I can't. It's awful. Yeah. Hey, have you said this to Cassie? No, I couldn't. You have to tell her how you feel. Well, but she already knows I can't put more pressure on her.
This baby would be so loved, so cherished.
But I would be Wilder. And really, if I'm honest, that is what I'm clinging on to, a part of Wilder, and that is just...
Totally understandable.
Totally unfair. On Cassie, on the baby, it's...
What about what's fair on you?
I should have seen it coming. Cassie's a kid herself. She's pregnant to a boy who died. I mean, the burden was too much.
A baby is not a burden. A baby is a blessing.
Cassie needs to focus on her own life.
Cassie is ending a life.
She has her reasons.
Yeah, reasons.
I have to support her. That's the right thing to do.
But you're in shock.
Yeah, I think I am.
And you're grieving all over again. Oh, I'm sorry, Maeve. I'm so sorry. Come in. Ah, Tyler.
Sorry to interrupt.
What do you need? The intern update. I've got that for you, and we have just finished our meeting. Thank you, Maeve.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for your time.
What have you got for me?
Do you want me to send Mr. Brebner home?
No. I just need to figure out how to be sneaky.
You can't hide an operation from Dr. Anderson.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm talking to the world's biggest narc.
I won't say anything. Not this time, I mean it.
So, what are we hiding from Rebekah?
Brightshine's a progressive church, but I don't think they're hugely supportive of gender affirmation surgery.
Julian Kent's refusing to sign off on it.
Okay.
Pressured by Rebekah.
You sure about that?
I can read between the lines. Chris, I know I've been a bit of an egotistical dick.
No.
I kind of need your help. And I know I didn't help you, and I'm sorry about that.
Drew, is doing this operation going to get under Rebekah's skin?
Oh, she'll blow her freaking stack.
And that's the only reason you're doing it?
I don't want to live in a world where people like Morgan and people like Billy can't live in a body they feel comfortable with. If I can help that, then I need to.
Count me in. How can I help?
I don't know how to hide the op from Rebekah.
A bit of creative bookkeeping, I think. Madonna, could I see the theatre list, please?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you just need to accidentally misfile the operation to be rectified at a later date.
Perfect.
Well, you still don't have an anaesthetist.
Under control. Yeah, hi. I need a favour.
What are you doing around these parts?
Oh, you think I just glide from my office to the lift to my chariot, and that's it?
Well, you're always off on some church business, not mixing it down here with the workers.
I'm all about the workers.
Good. Help me find a 0.5 mil gauge.
This is fun. A few secret minutes with you.
Secrets.
0.5.
Right. It's in the wrong damn cubby. Careful. Someone will see us together.
I'm worried about you, Maeve.
I'm dealing. Trying.
Well, I am worried for you. Cassie is being so heartless.
No.
Selfish.
She's just trying to live her life.
Yeah, but at what price? What about your life?
This is her choice, and I am backing her.
But your heart's not keeping up with your head?
As much as I want it to.
Well, maybe then you just have to trust, have faith that it will all work out.
Faith? That's your department, not mine.
Then I'll have faith for both of us. Stay strong. You're smiling. I would love to know why.
Well, Cassie came home with some news.
And?
She's gonna keep the baby.
Oh, Maeve.
You said to have faith, and I didn't, but...
Sometimes when you least expect it, good things really do happen.
Yeah, I guess they do.
I'm so happy for you and for Cassie. She's made the right decision for the baby, of course, but also for herself.
No, I didn't even talk her into it or anything. She just had a change of heart, and I'm so, so grateful.
There is one problem, though.
Yeah?
I am just getting my head around dating a woman. But now I'll be dating a grandma. It's tough.
Well, important. What the hell are you playing at?
Excuse me, Maeve, we're in a meeting.
Yeah, I bet she's on board big time. Banning abortion?
It's not a ban.
It's as good as.
What's this?
Don't play dumb.
I think you need to leave and come back when you've calmed down.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm so sorry, Madonna. I think I have to deal with this.
So do you want to explain?
Explain what?
Why you're sending this hospital back to the Dark Ages.
You were desperate to save your son's unborn child. I helped make that happen.
No. No, you didn't do all of this.
For you. It's what you wanted. It's what you needed.
This is insane.
I helped Cassie see the light.
She trusted you. You're messing with her life, with her future.
She was lost, Maeve. And I will not abandon her. And I will not abandon you.
This isn't about me.
You will see your boy again. And the beautiful face of that new baby.
Don't you dare talk about my son.
I am giving you a second chance. Maeve, this is what you want. Wilder. Born again. New life. New love. New hope. It's for you, Maeve. It's all for you.
Still her decision.
She's made it. She wants this baby.
No, you talked her into it.
No, I listened. Think how much joy this baby will bring into your lives. Nothing can replace Wilder. But holding his child in your arms, that feels like a miracle.
This isn't right. It can't be.
Maeve, you have lost so much. Don't you deserve some happiness?
Not at Cassie's expense.
Maeve, go home. She needs you.
Yeah. And if she changes her mind,
She
I
won't.
will support her. Whatever she decides to do.
You don't care, remember?
Dawn, I just can't get involved right now.
Why? Because you're scared too? Of getting fired?
No, Rebekah wouldn't do that.
Right. Then why aren't you fighting for what is right for women? Because you're Maeve Mullens, remember? Which is MM, which is WW upside down, which is pretty much the same thing, which stands for Wonder Woman, which is the girl power superhero, and I always thought that was you, Maeve.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry? When have you ever been sorry for anything? Come on, who the hell are you these days?
Dawn, are you agitating again?
Maybe.
You're a senior nurse. You shouldn't be encouraging this.
Oh, well, don't worry. She's on your side.
There are no sides, Dawn. But I'm glad you're on ours.
Do you think I'm on your side?
Depends what side. Are we talking indoor netball, quiz night? Because then, yeah, I hope so. You'd be a machine.
No, there's abortion restrictions.
I am on the side of women and their right to choose.
Okay. So not with Rebekah.
She's my boss, so...
So?
So I'm stuck. I mean, could there be a person who's more okay with women not having kids than me?
You are the poster girl for no regrets tube allegation.
Exactly. And if a woman wants to eject a parasitical clump of cells from her body, then I don't get why anyone should have a say in that. This is New Zealand, not Texas.
Amen.
But at the same time, I am the right-hand woman of an incredible female leader who could be the key for my career taking off.
Yeah, it's hard when you're compromised.
If I don't want to be compromised. I don't want the sisterhood coming after me because I'm on the wrong side of history.
Well, I am not the sisterhood coming after you.
Yeah, but you're Maeve Mullens, social justice warrior.
Why are you saying that like an insult?
No, I'm not. It's just, if there are sides, there's no way you'd be on Rebekah's side. You are a feminist superhero, and you bend to no one.
Is that how I seem?
Yeah, to anyone who's known you for like half a second.
Okay, well, I'm not some hardline dictator.
No, I know. But you always do what's right. You always stick to your guns no matter what, and I really envy that.
Got a minute?
This is a nice surprise. What's this?
It's a notice of action. The nurses aren't working extra shifts until you revoke the abortion restrictions.
Excuse me?
It's all there in black and white.
Maeve, wait. I don't understand. I thought that...
You thought I'd deny my beliefs because of Cassie.
Well, it is a tad hypocritical.
Look who's talking.
You don't need to remind me. I know what I am.
Good. Then you'll understand why we can't carry on.
What?
I can't be with someone like you. Someone who'd do this.
Someone who would save Wilde's child?
I'm just your dirty little secret.
You know that's not true.
We're wrong together.
No, we're not. We are right. We are the only thing that is right. You are everything to me, Maeve. I would move heaven and earth for you. I love you, Maeve. And I know you love me. Maeve, where are you going? I meant what I said. I love you.
Yeah, her name's Julianne Kent. She's been counselling me for a few weeks now.
You think it's helping?
I guess. I haven't tried to drown myself again. I'm sorry, you don't need this.
But you need Nick, and she's not here.
She's moved on.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think maybe I have too.
Seriously? There's someone else?
Maybe.
What? No. So you and Nick are really over?
I don't know, it's all so confusing. Everything is these days.
Can I ask who the lucky woman is?
I don't even know if it's real.
God, sorry. Shut up, Harper. I'm back for 5 minutes and I'm already upsetting people.
No, you. You're the best news since forever. Back home, healthy and strong, with the people who love you.
They'll ever forgive me.
Did you mean what you said? Like, really mean it?
About love? Yes, I meant every word.
Because love means honesty, Rebekah. Complete honesty.
It does.
Can you do that? Be completely honest with me.
Maeve, everything I've ever done has been for you. I don't want there to be any secrets between us ever. I love you so much.
I love you too.
There you go. Profile pic is looking good.
Sweet.
I don't think I need the app.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Good for comms.
Hi, everyone. Junior is just making sure my app is up to date.
New picture. Very nice.
Rebekah, got time for selfie? Got some fans over here.
Of course. Hello, how are you?
Wow. She's like world famous in Ferndale.
It's like that wherever she goes, apparently.
Because of Brighter Day TV. It's going big.
You guys doing a good job today? Not getting told off?
Yeah, we always get told off. Kind of getting used to it.
No, big bully doctors.
Yup.
You okay there, Tyler?
Had a shoot all done?
I should have checked my lippy first.
It's perfect.
These interns performing up to scratch?
Amazing.
Sure?
Oh, honestly, this place would fall apart without them. I'm so proud of our little team.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Are you going my way?
I am, actually.
Maeve.
Nick, I have the reports.
Thank you, Rebekah.
It's lovely to have you back.
Nick's back.
Nick's back.
So what is that?
Oh, I don't think anything has to change. Do you?
When can I see you?
I've got back-to-back meetings all day.
That can wait.
Don't know if it can.
It's none of my business, really. I shouldn't even have an opinion.
What about?
Nicole and Drew.
What about them?
Some kind of fling.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Harper told me last night. She's a total write-off.
How about you?
Me.
Well, that must really hurt.
No. No, I don't feel anything. Nick's just a free agent. She can do whatever she wants. But hurting my friend along the way, I don't like that.
Yeah, of course. I think we need some more nurse specialists. That'll help ED more than the interns.
Okay, I'll find you some names.
Thank you, Maeve.
You two don't have to put on an act in front of me.
It's not an act.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't use your friendship with Maeve to blackmail you. Or would I?
Can we not do this here?
You can tell the whole world about Nicole now. Everyone will know soon enough. So go find yourself another puppet. This one's not playing anymore.
Okay, my next meeting has just walked in, so I will leave you to it. And remember, glory is for God, not us. Love you.
You didn't have to stop because of me.
They can organise a conference on their own. I'll just turn up.
Bad day at the office?
Ups and downs. I lost an ally in the good fight.
Drew?
I thought I could trust him, but now...
You don't need allies like Drew.
But I do, otherwise how can I get anything done? I'm sorry, it's just... This job, you can't understand the things that I have to drag over the line.
How can I help?
You can't.
Well, I could remind you of things.
What things?
That you're beautiful. And that everyone wants to be you. That you're powerful, all on your own. You don't need anyone. You told them hard pass, right?
Oh, I took their offer to the board. They're discussing it now.
Without you?
I made my position clear. They can talk without me.
Really?
It's okay.
You're not feeling...
What?
I don't know. Sidelined?
Friendless.
I wish people could see you like I see you.
That might be a bit X-rated for work.
I mean it. And what you're doing is brilliant. It would be so unfair if the board took that away from you.
Well, life's not fair.
It's true.
But it's not all bad. I've got you.
Always.
I've never felt like this before, Maeve. You give me everything.
I love you.
I love you too.
You want some backup?
I'm fine, thanks. Here you are. I assume you've heard the news? After a lengthy deliberation, the board has reached a decision.
And?
Thanks, but no thanks.
I hope you can put this aside and continue to help Brightshine's Shortland Street thrive. I'm sure Chris and TK have other tricks up their sleeves.
They're not monsters.
No, I know. Sorry, they're your friends, your colleagues.
They're good people.
So what does that make me?
Don't do that.
Sorry again. Playing the victim, it's a very basic move.
I know it feels like the world's against you, but it's not.
I'm the head of a megachurch that's like this generation's big pharma.
And yet you want to run a hospital.
Because the world is dying, Maeve. It needs my help. It needs the Lord's help.
Well, I believe in you.
Everything I have ever done has been for the greater good. Will you remember that? Always.
Yeah, of course. Well, Chris and TK will come around.
And if they don't?
We'll kill them.
Funny the walls could look at Rebekah. They think our affair's juicy. Wait till they hear about the goody-good head of a megachurch pashing up your ex-wife.
Don't, Drew.
Isn't there a tiny part of you that just wants to blow it all up?
Rebekah, sure, but Maeve, no.
Come on.
Maeve can't be collateral in all of this. She's broken after Wilder. And what would that look like? Criminal bailed out of jail for her son's murder by megachurch lesbian lover.
That has quite the ring to it.
No. Maeve could go straight back to jail. Promise me if this comes out, it's not from you.
I promise.
What is it now, Chris? More threats of a stock takeover?
No.
Well, then what? You of all people know that this hospital doesn't run itself.
You're blackmailing Drew. You told him if he didn't fall into line with your pro-life policy, you would out his affair to his wife. You're also blackmailing David. Thanks to your dirty little tricks, you could have any number of powerful people in your grubby little pocket. If I were you, I would think about taking our offer back to the board.
Babe, you okay?
Don't. We've talked about this.
What happened?
Sorry. It's just Chris. He won't let up.
I'm glad to have you back in surgical.
Just glad to be welcome somewhere.
Nicole, did Rebekah ever try to blackmail you about Drew?
Drew told you about the blackmail.
Just when you think Rebekah can't sink any lower.
Is this how you spend your days? Ganging up on people? Your moral compass has really gone bung, hasn't it?
I am going to set up surgery, Chris.
No, don't go. I am here to congratulate you.
Well, what for?
Breaking Rebekah.
What do you mean?
She's a person, Chris. Flesh and blood with real feelings. As if it isn't hard enough running this place without you plotting against her.
No one is plotting.
Everyone can see what you and TK are doing. Harassing Rebekah to prove you're the big man. It's tragic.
What about you, Maeve? No one was more against Brightshine than you. You thought they played a part in Wilder's death.
Look, Rebekah is a good person who cares about everyone in this hospital.
You don't know her as well as you think you do.
I'm not interested in your hate campaign.
Maeve, just listen. If you knew some of the things...
Leave Rebekah alone.
I've heard some things.
Yeah. Drew and I destroyed his marriage. May as well put it on social media.
Not about you and Drew. Why are you protecting her? They're together, aren't they, Maeve and Rebekah?
I don't want to be involved.
You are involved.
It's no one's business. You can't.
Can't what?
You can't use that information in any way. Do you understand?
Rebekah is a hypocrite. If this came out, she would be destroyed.
And it would rebound on Maeve. You can't out them.
Chris upset you. You hated me, remember? And Brightshine, so what's he gonna think?
He has no idea, babe.
Chris is not an idiot. Why else would you stand up for me?
I would stand up for anyone who was being bullied.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
They will tear me down if they find out about us. As progressive as Brightshine might be, we are still a church with morals.
Morals that don't apply to you. So what, we just live in the shadows forever?
You knew what this was, getting into it.
I had no idea what this was, getting into it. All I knew was how I felt about you and how you feel about me.
Maeve, this is new territory for me.
I get that. I do, but it's not for me. Which is why I can't be your secret forever. I need to know that there's a future in which you see us being open about our love.
I can't promise that, especially not now with Chris snapping at my heels.
Not now or not ever?
Sorry, Maeve. I better go. I've got some reports to read. I'm sorry.
Nicole's right. We can't do that to Maeve.
So that's it, we just roll over.
But outing someone is...
When did you get so woke?
Well, I'm learning, Chris.
Normally, I would respect their privacy, but Rebekah plays dirty. She uses people's personal lives against them.
We do the same to her?
Well, playing fair isn't exactly working.
So you're willing to give up and risk Maeve's freedom and her friendship?
Well, what about her blackmailing Drew and David?
How's that different?
It's different because we're on the right side.
Who determines that?
Oh, what's wrong with you? I thought we were in this together.
We are, Chris.
It doesn't feel like it.
Well, look, I agree. She is prejudiced and intolerant, taking away people's rights and being unethical. But what you're proposing is exactly the same thing. Look, I'm sorry, this does not feel right.
Hey, do you need a hand?
No.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nicole.
What are you doing?
I don't want us to be offside. I want to be your friend. And I know that you don't approve of what happened with Drew. I'm not asking for sympathy, but I hate what I did.
Well, I guess I've made a few bad choices in my time too. Hi, I'm Maeve.
So how have you been? How are things with Rebekah?
Nick, what's so loud?
Oh, it's still a secret. It's not really your style. Look, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Of course I'm happy.
With everything that she's done, with the abortion restrictions.
Those are separate things.
Separate how?
You don't always have to agree with your partner. You didn't with me.
Yeah, on little things, like putting the cap back on the toothpaste. Not the right to choose.
I should have known.
What?
You don't want to be friends. You want to give me a hard time about Rebekah. You're jealous.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. So lonely and pathetic you have to sleep with your best friend's husband? I have work to do.
Narrowing it down. Oh my God!
What is it? Did Marty leave something?
Maeve and Rebekah?
What?
Did you know?
How do you?
It's trending, like, everywhere.
What?
Kudos to you guys. You were south there. I had no idea.
You did this?
I didn't, I promise you.
Sorry, guys, I don't have time for this.
Then who? Where's Rebekah?
Meeting at Brightshine. You don't think they're going to excommunicate her?
I hope you're happy. You proud of yourself?
What?
Don't play dumb. You outed us.
What are you
It's all over the internet, Nick. The pious pastor shagging the murdering mother. It's a scandal of the year.
I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
But you hate her.
I don't...
Don't lie.
Yeah, okay, fine. I hate what she's made you.
I'm still the same person I have always been.
No, you're different. You isolate yourself when you're with her, and you defend every awful decision she makes. Everything you stood for is gone. It's like you've disappeared.
I'm right here.
Not the Maeve I know. Not the one that I...
You don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I understand. after Wilder.
No, don't say his name.
She gave you the love and support that you needed, but it's not real.
It's real enough. Where were you after Wilder died?
I was there for you.
Until I got too messy, too difficult. Then you ran off to Drew.
Well, you ran off to someone who preaches hate.
She loves me.
She'll deny you. Do you think that she'll choose you over her church or the church that she's been building for years?
You don't know her.
Yeah, I do. And you're just a plaything. And when you're not convenient, she'll dump you, and you'll be the one left picking up the pieces, not her. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a good thing, you know, because then you'll be free of...
Babe, please call me back. I need to know that you're okay. That we're okay.
Maeve.
Come to gloat?
Of course not.
Has Brightshine issued a statement?
Not yet.
No, but they will be making one this afternoon, right here.
I'm sorry this has happened. It was never anyone's intention to hurt you.
Really?
But if it means the end of Rebekah's reign, it's a good thing.
For you? Circling like a vulture?
Yeah. The Queen's not dead yet. Ugh, the bloody journalist.
What are you telling them?
That it's a personal matter and it needs to stay that way.
Thanks.
I didn't think Rebekah was one to keep secrets, though.
Oh, she couldn't be open about it, not with the church.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. And she will speak her truth in her statement.
Her truth?
Yeah, about you two.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Well, of course, aren't you?
Mon, how did you find out she was going to be making a statement?
Oh, Rebekah called, asked me to set it up. Apparently that's what Brightshine wants.
She called you?
Yeah.
And that's how Logan... What are you doing here?
I just read it online. Rebekah and Maeve tell me it isn't true. You knew and you didn't tell me.
This is hospital business, Mum. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, no way. I'm not missing the end of her almightiness.
We can only hope.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Love the limelight.
I'm sorry it came out like this.
Chris says it wasn't him, but I can't believe a slimy word that comes out of his mouth.
It wasn't him.
It's okay. Doesn't matter now.
Mum?
What?
Kia ora, everyone. Thank you for coming. I would like to address the rumours that are circulating on the internet. I am in a lesbian relationship, and I am proud to say that the woman I love is Maeve Mullens. It is with Brightshine's support that I stand here today with Maeve as my partner. I stand with Maeve in the face of the allegations against her, as does Brightshine's Shortland Street. Like everyone here at the hospital, I know that Maeve is not responsible for the death of her son, and I know that in time she will be found innocent in the eyes of the law, as she is in the eyes of God. We are very grateful to the community of Brightshine for their support of our relationship through these very challenging times. Brightshine is who I am, and I know that Maeve is just as committed to our beliefs and principles as I am. She too is proud to call herself a Brightshiner. Isn't that right, Maeve? 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 Maeve?
I've seen enough.
Why would I? It's super cute.
I'm not taking over, okay? No backseat driving, I promise.
It's fine. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Hey, you are going to be a wonderful mother.
So, will you be going to church now?
I was going to talk to you about that.
Well, no big surprise you're gay.
But, Rebekah...
Yeah, that blew my mind.
Are you okay with it? About me and her?
You need my approval?
Yeah, well, you're a really big part of my life, Cassie, and I want to make sure that you feel comfortable with it.
Chill, Maeve. I like your new girlfriend. It's all good.
Okay.
But Brightshine won't.
No, they're supportive. Rebekah said so.
Sure, in public they won't want to look homophobic, but behind closed doors...
Rebekah seemed confident.
Yeah, she's good at that. I gotta take this.
Okay.
It's Maeve's choice.
Oh, thanks, but I'm heading off soon.
Look at the happy couple.
Yeah, Rebekah got to come out on her own terms.
Well, that's one good thing, I guess. But how did she know? Like, from what I read, it was like she was totally prepared.
Someone gave her a heads up.
Who knows? Anyway, I've got to go. I'll catch you later.
Drive. Oh, it was so beautiful and romantic.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Oh, Chris would like to apologise.
Monique.
It's okay, Chris. I should be thanking you. Now I don't have to hide. I can be with the woman I love.
Congratulations.
Someone's bet the dummy.
He's just not used to losing. Bye, Nicole.
Okay. Do you guys want me to organise a little coming out morning tea?
Oh, thank you, but I think we'd rather just be left to get on with it.
Of course.
Hey, it's okay. Chris and Nicole will get over it.
Oh, it's not them I'm worried about.
You know, Brightshine.
Yeah. Justine is challenging my leadership. There's going to be a vote.
They can't do that.
They can. That's why I couldn't come over last night. I was doing damage control, trying to win supporters.
Damage control. So Brightshine aren't okay about us?
No. But the church doesn't need any more bad PR, so I convinced them that me outing myself would be the best way to go.
So, you leaked our relationship?
Well, I had to. Chris was going to use it against me.
So your hand was forced?
Maeve, it doesn't mean I love you any less.
We'd still be sneaking around if you had it your way.
Well, my private life is private. I never wanted us to be a spectacle. Did you?
So Chris is all...
Everything okay?
You were right. Brightshine aren't suddenly flying the rainbow flag.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's my mum's.
You know about Justine's leadership challenge?
Yeah, she's been biding her time, waiting to pounce.
Well, Rebekah won't give up without a fight.
My money's on Mum. When she wants something, she's relentless.
Sorry about that. Just getting a numbers update. Justine's got the majority.
Maybe I should go.
Oh, no, not at all. This has got nothing to do with you. And besides, I would never blame you for Justine's actions.
Thanks.
But let's forget about the vote. How's it going? Getting ready for the baby?
Maeve's been amazing. We've nearly got everything we need.
Thinking we could paint one of the rooms, turn it into a nursery.
How lovely. I'll leave you to chat.
I saw that your mum called you.
You know, it's not just calls, it's texting, emailing, non-stop.
What does she want?
I haven't really been responding.
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
I know. I told her that, but she gets upset.
She probably wants you back. What do you want?
I want to stay with you.
Okay. And that's exactly what we'll do.
But Mum won't give up.
You make the decisions, Cassie, not her.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I'll see you later, okay? And we'll figure this all out.
Thanks.
I will walk you out. I just have to make a quick call. Justine, it's Rebekah. Don't hang up. I have a proposition for you.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Cassie has come to a difficult decision.
What decision?
I'm going home.
This is your home now.
Mum wants to help. We had a big chat. She said she was sorry about everything. She just wants to be a family again.
She wants to be a family. Well, she kicked you out. She hasn't shown you any support.
She wants to now.
Cassie, we have everything planned, remember? Your mum can be involved if she wants, but we're in this together for Wilder.
I'm sorry, Maeve, but Mum said I...
Shh, sweetheart. That's okay. I know this was really hard for you. I'm sure that Maeve understands.
Why don't you stay one more night, okay? And then we can get Justine over and we can hash this out, the three of us.
She's coming to pick me up.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll talk to her.
Maeve, it's been decided. Let's not put Cassie through any more agony.
You can call me anytime, all right? Day or night. I will always be here for you. You got it?
Got it.
And I want to help with the baby any way I can.
I'll have to talk to Mum about that. That's her now.
Call me, please.
Oh, babe. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Baby's still one
There's
of
no
us.
way Justine will ever let me be part of that baby's life.
Then let's talk to her together.
I've lost them. I might never see them again.
Good morning.
Meg, did you get my text?
Yes, and I would have got here sooner, but they were talking about you on the radio.
Yeah, they're gossiping endlessly at the moment.
No, not bad stuff. Apparently that awful Justine isn't gunning for your job anymore.
What?
Yeah, she's dropped the leadership challenge. Congrats! Coffees?
Yes, please.
Did you know Justine had pulled out?
Yeah, she called me earlier.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you are dealing with something much more important.
Do you know why?
Oh, she didn't say, but the tide had turned against her. She didn't have the numbers anymore. I think she was just saving face.
Right.
I thought we were keeping our distance from each other.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
Cassie left. She's gone back to Justine.
What? Why?
Well, Justine might have persuaded her.
Might have.
Or it could have been someone else. Rebekah, what exactly did you see yesterday?
Rebekah was talking with Cassie, and Cassie was crying. Rebekah had her hands like it was like she was making her listen. And I got the feeling it was Rebekah making Cassie cry.
You're sure?
Have you asked Rebekah?
But Justine dropped her leadership challenge right after she got Cassie back.
Right, you think Rebekah's making a deal with Justine?
I don't want to think that.
It sounds like something she'd do. Look, I know that you don't want to think that, okay? But she's blackmailed and lied and manipulated. This is just like another one of her dirty deeds.
She wouldn't. She loves me.
Well, maybe she just loves herself a little bit more. Hey, sorry. I'll keep it.
That's okay.
Hi. Oh, babe. Are you still upset about Cassie?
Did you make a deal with Justine? Cassie in exchange for dropping her challenge?
What?
You heard me.
No, of course not.
Nicole saw you. She said you were talking to Cassie, making her upset. What did you say?
I was comforting her, or at least trying to. The poor girl felt torn between you and her mother.
So you didn't persuade her to go back to Justine?
Maeve, no, never. I know how much Cassie and the baby mean to you. And if they should be with anyone, it is you. And I told that to Cassie, but Justine had already got in her head, made her feel guilty with talk of family and loyalty. There was nothing I could do. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
I never wanted this for you. For either of you.
Thank you for trying.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. What is it?
I was just thinking about all the gossip that's out there right now.
And it's because people don't know the real you.
She's hardly even keeping her head down.
Brightshine has followers across the country. We fund charities. We're keeping this hospital afloat.
You are incredible. And this is your perfect chance to show the world why.
I don't feel comfortable pandering to the tabloids.
What about Mandy Swanson?
She's even more of a pit bull than Duncan Garner.
Rebekah can handle her.
But do I want to?
Doing an interview with a mainstream journalist could be a really good look for you right now.
How do you figure that?
All your press releases are done by the Brightshine PR machine. If you talk to Swanson, there can't be any accusations of filtering, curation, or editing.
She could spin it, twist it, any way she likes.
She's no match for Rebekah.
So I'd be controlling the narrative without looking like I'm controlling the narrative.
Exactly.
Maybe we could do it together. I'm sure Cassie will be watching if you want to send her a message.
Hey.
What do you want, Nick?
How's Cassie doing?
Cassie, she's fine. Why?
I just saw her with Rebekah, and she seemed really upset.
Give her a rest.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Why?
So if you need to protect Cassie...
Protect Cassie from Rebekah? You never stop, do you?
I'm just trying to help.
You're trying to cause trouble. God, you can't stand the fact that we're out and that we're in love.
I'm worried about Cassie. And you. Rebekah is...
No, Nick, stop. I don't want to hear it, okay? Cassie is safe. Rebekah wants to help her as much as I do. You know, we are finally having a little bit of happiness. Are you really so bitter and jealous you can't even let us have that?
Because I want you to be happy. Okay, yeah, I will leave you alone and let you get on with your life.
About bloody time.
Could also be dislocated.
Right, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Thanks for making the time to talk to me.
My pleasure.
You must be so busy. CEO of a hospital, leader of a fundamentalist sect that has...
It's a church. It's a congregation of good people who happen to be Christian.
Your charities have changed many lives for the better.
Thank you.
But actions speak louder than words, don't they say? You talk a progressive game, but isn't it true that you refused a patient gender confirmation surgery?
No, that's not true. Unfortunately, due to an urgent case, the patient missed his slot in surgery, but we absolutely did not turn him away.
What about abortions?
What about them?
Under your leadership, Shortland Street no longer offers pregnant people abortions.
No, that's not
true. Well, not according to one of your patients and former members of staff. Lovely Rivera was denied an abortion, ended up having emergency surgery, and that resulted in her losing the ability to ever have children.
I pray for Lovely.
You can say whatever you want. But the facts are, members of the rainbow community, they're suffering because of your stance.
Remember that I am queer. Do you think I don't love my own community?
You tell me.
Brightshine supported me when I came out, and they support my relationship with my wonderful partner. My God is a caring, accepting God. One who loves without judgment. That's something we should all aspire to.
You see the reporter inside?
We've got another celebrity patient.
I'm just a celebrity CEO.
She does know how to work the media.
At least I've got a lot of work to bury myself in.
What, so that's it? You're giving up?
I've resigned myself.
Well, don't count us out just yet. I spoke to Maeve this morning, and she's starting to see Rebekah the way that we do.
You sure about that?
Rebekah's manipulations, she's on to them.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if she's losing her grip on Maeve, she could lose her grip on the hospital.
He's hoping.
Everyone has their opinions about her. What a bad person she is, the awful things she's done. How the church is the most important thing in her life.
Do you feel she's putting you second?
Sometimes. And I know that I can't expect to be the centre of her universe.
Man, this whole relationship is messing with my head.
In what way?
Sometimes I feel like I'm in love with the enemy.
What do you believe about Rebekah? In your heart?
That she's a good person. That she wants to help.
Then that has to mean something.
It does. She gets me how I feel, especially when it comes to Wilder. You know, she talks about him like he's still out there. Her faith is so strong.
Do you find that appealing?
Rebekah's told me that I will see him again one day. And in spite of everything, there's this little voice in my head asking what if she's right.
Whether you believe in an afterlife or not, there's no shame in hoping for one.
No, but
she loves you. She gives you hope. Why would you resist that? Allow yourself to be happy, to be loved. Follow a path that brings you joy. That's us. See you next time?
Yeah. Thank you.
Happy.
I hear you're on TV tonight. Yes. Yes. I will not be watching.
Rebekah's idea.
She didn't make me, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Did you talk to her about Justine?
You were wrong.
What?
Rebekah was comforting Cassie.
Okay, that's not what it looked like.
Whatever.
Hey.
No, don't do that.
I know what I saw.
I know what I see too. Rebekah. She's the woman of my dreams. She loves me. She gives me hope. She makes me feel like life's worth living even though Wilder's gone.
Maybe she is the right person for you then.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just going to ask you about the follow-up press release.
You should have knocked.
I know. I heard talking and I didn't want to interrupt you. You're alone.
Is that a problem?
No. No, I just could have sworn I heard Maeve's voice.
Yeah, a video call. Making plans for tonight.
Oh.
Perfect timing. I've just clocked off, so should we go and get something to eat? Fish and chips, maybe?
Sounds perfect. I have so much to tell you.
Great, let's go.
Therapy session of the century. Julia's amazing.
Friday. How very Catholic.
Really?
It was the original meat-free day of the week.
Well, it's a good idea.
Hang on. Is Maeve Mullens seriously conceding that there might be something to religion?
Seeing what your faith does for you.
It gives me strength and comfort. It could do the same for you.
Yeah, it's the whole God as an old, bearded guy with flowing robes that I struggle with.
Well, I don't see him like that. To me, he is formless. More of a feeling than anything else. An energy. Like the force that turns sunlight into flowers, that moves stars through space. And when I pray, I feel his power flowing through me, and I feel connected to everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Because we're all just different forms of energy, Maeve. We're here with the grass and the trees, and Wilder is out there somewhere with God. I can feel it. I can show you if you like. Heavenly Father, please give this woman hope and strength and comfort. Please reassure her that her son is with you, protected by your boundless love.
Thank you for yesterday.
It meant a lot to have you praying with me.
I'm still trying to get my head around it, but I felt connected.
God's love is real, Maeve. As real as you and me, right here, right now. Sorry, I better take this. But your boy is waiting for you. I promise.
Were you praying?
Call it what you want.
You hate religion.
No.
Maeve, it's me. I know you.
I had a closed mind.
You were suffering and grieving and vulnerable. She's taking advantage of you.
She's given me hope. Call it God, call it spiritual, I don't know, but she's helped me to connect and believe that Wilder is somewhere waiting for me.
Maybe that's true. Who am I to say? All I know is you cannot trust Rebekah.
It's you I can't trust, Nick.
Maeve.
So please leave me alone. Please go. Go!
You okay?
Yeah, I will be. Goodbye, Nicole.
Seeing her with Rebekah, so happy, and just knowing that I couldn't do that for her.
Hey, you guys were good together until you weren't.
I threw it all away.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
This is all Rebekah.
Rebekah isn't responsible for us sleeping together.
No, but she's in Maeve's head, manipulating and controlling her. Rebekah needs to be stopped. And I think I've found a way to do it.
She's untouchable.
Do you two have to have your secret little chats here at work? Issues with my rosters?
Oh, no, not at all. You're a godsend, Madonna. However, I would like to see a better spread of experience moving forward.
Okay.
So, for starters, I would like Nicole on night shifts exclusively.
That doesn't really work for her childcare arrangements.
Well, we can't really pander to everyone's needs, can we?
I have enough senior nurses for nights already.
Then swap someone out. Make the change.
You're good?
How do you feel about switching to nights?
What? I can't do that.
I know it's not convenient, but
But
our CEO asked for the change.
hold that thought. Rebekah, you're putting me on night shifts.
It was Madonna's idea.
Like hell it was.
If you have a problem, you can go through the proper channels.
You're scared that I'll speak to Maeve.
Maeve doesn't want anything to do with you. I'm surprised you didn't pick that up this morning.
Does she know that you're keeping her from me?
She does.
I'll leave you to talk.
You can't let her isolate you.
She's not isolating me. I just have different friends now.
Right, so now you're all good with the Christians. What's next? You get baptized?
Would that be so crazy? I could do with a new start.
What? Maeve, please don't do this. There are things that you don't know about Rebekah.
I know everything I need to. Okay, so please leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone.
You don't know what she's really like.
I'm not interested in your opinion, Nick.
Please just hear me out. Nothing you can say will change my life.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's just a few minutes.
I must admit, Drew, I'm surprised you made another appointment after our clash over Morgan Brebner.
Yeah, well, I was pissed off about that, but I can separate personal and professional, if you can.
What can I help you with today? Is everything okay?
Not really.
Would you like to talk about how you're feeling?
Angry? Frustrated? Misunderstood.
And what brought these feelings about?
Trust is important, right? It's the foundation of every relationship.
It is.
That's why I find it incredibly infuriating that my wife doesn't believe a word I say anymore.
Harper's back, I understand.
Yeah,
And that's complicated, I imagine.
it's fight after fight.
You haven't reconciled.
Well, I thought we were getting there, but then she saw me talking to Nicole.
You just can't stay away from her, can you?
We work in the same building. It's not that easy.
How long's this been going on for, Drew? Honestly.
What?
I've seen the way that you look at her.
Well, maybe you have.
Guys, this is really not the place.
No, it's not. Harper seems to think it is.
So you admitted she's a threat to your marriage?
She's not. Not anymore. I was angry with Harper. I was lashing out.
You're no longer attracted to Nicole?
Physically, sure. Who wouldn't be? She's gorgeous.
But it wasn't just sex, was it? You and Nicole began to rely on each other emotionally.
There was something there from the very beginning. A spark, you know?
But you only acted on it when you were both, in effect, single.
Pretty much.
What do you mean?
We first hooked up last year, months ago.
Before Harper left, while Nicole was still with Maeve?
It was wrong, it was a mistake, but we couldn't stop ourselves.
Oh, sorry.
Everything okay, Monique?
Yes, fine. I stood on a drawing pin.
Do you have it here?
No, of course not. She works on it all day, and then if she goes, she takes it with her.
You need someone to run interference.
No, I don't.
No, you do. Hi, Rebekah. Sorry to disturb you. Do you have a minute?
I'm busy. Make an appointment.
There's a problem with a patient, a religious patient.
What do you mean?
She's been upset by a staff member.
Which staff member?
I don't know, actually, but she only wants to speak to a woman.
Well, Monique can handle it.
Monique's disappeared.
This is ridiculous.
You're probably right. This really needs your sensitive touch.
So how upset is she?
Really upset, actually. Angry. Talking about going to the media. I just hope she hasn't left you.
Spyware in the Brightshine app. The app is...
Where is she?
I don't know, but she was really upset.
And what was her name?
Sorry, I didn't catch it.
DK, do you know anything about this woman?
Maybe she was a visitor.
You said she was a patient.
Yeah, I know, but look, if she makes a complaint, maybe we'll find out. You take it.
If you don't mind.
Sure.
David.
You need to destroy your laptop and every backup of its contents.
What?
You've been compromised. Do it now.
Rebekah, sorry, I was looking for tissues.
Give it to me.
This?
Get out of my office.
But tissues.
Pack your things, Monique. You are fired. Get out! Hi, you wanted to see me. Is everything all right?
Why wouldn't it be?
No reason. How can I help?
I had a very interesting session today with Drew.
Have you got the recording?
I do.
Maybe just hold on to it for now. I think it's better for both of us that way.
Oh, I suppose you're right.
And if anyone asks any questions, you will deny categorically.
Has there been a problem?
No, nothing to worry about. Your career is quite safe. Now, tell me, what is this information that you've learnt about Drew?
We're all set. My contact from the northern Arizona's way. So we can expect something online tomorrow.
Or even sooner. They're really keen to talk to us.
They can smell a good story. Okay, I'll prepare a statement for the ministry and then you'll let me have the evidence as soon as you have it in hand.
We're just waiting on Monique. Hopefully she'll have everything we need by then.
What's this? An impromptu meeting of former CEOs.
No, we were just making plans for golf.
Ah, of course you were. Before you go, does anyone have a recommendation for a PA? I've just lost mine.
What's happened to Monique?
You know, I really don't know. I thought she was wonderful, hardworking, reliable, amusing. And then I caught her trying to steal my laptop right out of my bag.
Really?
I know, I'm still trying to get my head around it. It just goes to show, though, you never know who you can trust, do you? See ya. Hi. How was your day?
Hard to get my head around.
Everything okay?
Cassie's still ignoring my texts.
Oh, that's tough. But hang in there. And I have something that might put a smile on your face.
Oh?
I'm going to petition the Nursing Council and see if we can get you back looking after patients.
That's great.
A fabulous nurse, getting back to what she does best. I think we should celebrate. Go out somewhere decadent.
I'm not sure I'm quite up for that.
Well, we'll hang here then, in our love nest.
That's your strategy, isn't it? Love people into submission.
I suppose so. Is it working?
It has been.
Just not right now? Nicole upset you today, didn't she?
She still loves me.
And do you still love her?
I don't know. Maybe. I do.
She got inside your head?
Not maliciously. That's not Nick.
Are you sure about that? How well do you really know her?
She's a good person. I know that. She doesn't lie or try to coerce me.
Well, I am sorry to burst your bubble, Maeve, but she has been lying to you for a very long time.
About what?
Nicole and Drew. They were together for much longer than anyone ever thought. Since before the fires, before Harper left.
No.
It happened last year at Labour weekend at a conference in Christchurch. They cheated months ago, Maeve. I know that you loved her, but Nicole is the last person you should trust. I'm so sorry.
You're really doing this? Right to my face like butter wouldn't melt.
Doing what?
The trap was set and you walked right in. Liar.
Okay. This almost never happens, but it turns out I might have been a little bit wrong.
No.
Wrong about what?
Rebekah.
What was the giveaway? The horns? The cloven hooves?
Mm-hmm. Look, I heard her listening to Maeve and Julian's therapy sessions.
What?
Yeah. And then she made out that she was on a video call, but Maeve walked in like a second later.
Are you absolutely sure that's what you heard?
Yeah. I heard Julian and Maeve's voices, and they were talking about really raw personal stuff, and Rebekah was alone.
Poor Maeve. So Monique's sure of what you heard?
100%. And it explains how Rebekah knew about me and Nicole.
She could be blackmailing any number of Julianne's patients.
We need to take this to the top.
David Kearney.
Oh, not so fast.
Why not? Kenny can launch an investigation, audit every recording, every email.
Only if we can trust him.
We can't?
He's admitted he's compromised. Rebekah's probably blackmailing him too. We need to proceed with caution.
We need evidence.
I threw it all away.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
This is all Rebekah.
Rebekah isn't responsible for us sleeping together.
No, she's in Maeve's head, manipulating and controlling her. Rebekah needs to be stopped. And I think I've found a way to do it.
What? How?
She has access to Julianne's recordings.
Do you two have to have those secret little chats here at work?
We were talking, that's all.
Drew was telling me about Dr. Kent.
Turns out she's been sending Rebekah recordings of her patients' therapy sessions.
Right, well, they need to be reported. They should both be sacked.
TK and Chris are meeting with David Kearney today.
Good.
I have to tell Maeve.
What, do you think she'll believe it?
She has to.
Except the sun shines out of Rebekah's proverbial.
Well, this should snap her out of it.
Oh, probably not without some hard evidence.
Where'd you get it?
$20. NZ buy and sell.
Wow, that's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me never to cross you.
Thank you. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
You've got your meeting with Kenny.
Yeah, better get moving.
I can be there if you like.
Best I go alone.
Are you scared I'll spook him?
If he is entangled in anything serious...
You want to protect him?
He's an old friend. I owe him that, at the very least.
I don't think we can trust him.
I got this, all right? Besides, Monique may need your help.
You need to destroy your laptop and every backup of its contents.
What?
You've been compromised. Do it now.
Rebekah, give it to me.
Hi, yeah, it's me. I've got the laptop and I'm going to put it in a courier, so it'll be with you soon. Yeah, you are a legend, Damo. Thank you so much.
Okay, I've had an idea. What if in therapy you open up to Julianne about your true feelings for Nicole?
Like a ruse?
Yes.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Because she doesn't know the details of what happened, does she?
Well, she knows a bit, but I can always elaborate.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd love that.
Hey, this was your idea.
No, this is good. So what if Rebekah thought that we were, like, together for months?
She would be all over that.
And then she might report it back to Maeve.
And I will help sell it, add some little details.
Yet stuff that Maeve knows isn't true.
Then when Rebekah spills the beans, Maeve will know she's lying.
Okay, well, all I have to do is tell her that Rebekah is spying on Julianne's patients.
See? Told you I'll come up with something good. I meant we.
Just don't make up anything too stupid because we don't want Julianne to be suspicious.
Papa, I'm a very good actor.
You did a very good job of lying to me.
Hey, you lied just as much as I.
Oh, that's hardly the same, Drew.
Stick to the topic.
You know what? Maybe we should have a fight.
Why?
To add credibility. We stage an argument, a massive Barney right in front of Rebekah.
You think?
Who wouldn't buy that?
I would.
Do you mean that I get to vent my anger at you in public?
Okay, maybe it's not such a good idea.
Oh, I'm starting to like it.
Okay, you guys have your argument. I'm going to go tell Maeve.
I've seen the way you look at her.
Well, maybe you have.
Guys, this is really not the place.
No, it's not. Harper seems to think it is.
I'm not the one who's been cozy up with my lover in front of half the hospital.
Okay, I wasn't cozy.
It's always been Nicole, hasn't it, Drew? Always.
Okay, enough.
What, too much sleaze for Brightshine, is it, Rebekah?
Frankly, yes.
Well, then do something about this waste of space and his dirty little whore.
Yeah, I'll go see the bloody counsellor.
Told you to leave me alone. You don't know what she's really like.
I'm not interested in your opinion, Nat.
Please just hear me out.
Nothing you can say will change my mind.
I love you. You need to know that. And I will always be honest with you. Rebekah is deceiving you. She's been listening in on your therapy sessions with Julianne.
She wouldn't do that.
Monique caught her listening to a recording of you and Julianne.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Well, you don't have to. Rebekah's going to prove it herself. Drew and I only slept together at Esther and Marty's wedding. It was the biggest mistake I ever made, and it was over after a couple of days. Rebekah is going to tell you that we had a secret affair that went on for months.
Why? Because you did?
No. You know we weren't.
Okay.
Drew is going to tell Julianne that we hooked up at a conference in Christchurch on Labour Weekend.
But that's not possible. You were with me on Labour Weekend. We went camping.
Exactly. So if Rebekah says anything differently, if she repeats Drew's lies, then you know that she's been listening in on everything.
Yes, okay, I did it. I'm sorry.
You spied on me.
Well, Julianne gave me the recordings, but I meant no harm.
You spied.
I was so scared, Maeve. I was so scared that you hated me and that you secretly blamed me, so I had to be sure.
Blamed you? For what?
For your son's death.
But Wilder OD'd. It was a horrible accident. Why would I blame you for that?
Because his death was not an accident. And I knew.
What do you know? Tell me. Nothing. You know nothing because this is just another lie to distract me.
No, it's not.
I won't let you, and I will not let you blame Wilder.
I blame myself because I should have known.
About what?
About Scott.
I asked you.
I asked you a long time ago, did he hurt Wilder? And you said no.
I was so scared that you would blame me. Scott had an unhealthy fixation on Wilder.
Scott was crazy about Dawn.
Well, he made us think that, and he did a really good job. He had me fooled, but then I caught him with Wilder one night.
Doing what?
I don't know. But Wilder was upset, and Scott explained it away, and then Wilder refused to talk about it. But then at the party, I saw them arguing. Look, it was really intense, and I think
so. Scott drowned him.
I'm absolutely sure of it.
Tell this to the police?
It was just a suspicion at first. I didn't have any proof, and I didn't want to make anything worse. But then, seeing Scott at Wilder's funeral, it all started to add up.
I want every detail.
Okay. I confronted him the night of the fire.
And?
Well, he covered his tracks with lies at first, but I pressed him and I offered him forgiveness for the truth.
He confessed?
No, he rejected my offer, and then he threatened me, just like he threatened Wilder, and I didn't know what to do.
You should have come to me. You should have told me.
I wanted to, Maeve, but it was an emergency. The hospital was on fire, and I was trying to get everyone out, and that's when I found him, and he was injured. He was trapped.
What happened?
I know I should have helped him. I know that would have been the right thing to do, but I didn't. He is a cold-blooded killer, and I knew whatever I did, he would be going to hell anyway. Maeve, I know it was the wrong thing, but I am not a bad person. Please believe me. I did it for Wilder. I did it for you, and isn't it what you would have wanted anyway?
That's the room where Scott was, so she goes in, and a couple of minutes later...
Is that blood? Oh my God.
At the time, I thought it was from patients she was helping, but maybe...
You don't think?
I don't know.
She's a monster.
Well, this isn't proof of anything.
It's something like it.
I've sent it to the police.
Did you call Nicole?
Maeve won't listen to her. Go direct.
If Maeve is with Rebekah, a call from me could make her suspicious.
Yeah, and if Rebekah is as dangerous as she seems...
So what do we do? Do we even know where Maeve is?
I'll call her, and if Rebekah answers, I'll just say I'm calling about what a dick you're being or something, and if Maeve does, then...
Hi, it's Maeve. Leave me
a message. Voicemail.
Thanks.
Yeah, hi, it's Harper. Maeve, look, there's been a bit of a development. Rebekah comes out of the room a few minutes later and there's blood on her shirt. Look, I know this is hard to hear, but we think she's dangerous. So if you're with her, get out. Look, we love you, Maeve, and we're here for you. Just trust me, there is nothing that you can't come back from. So call me, call Nicole, call the police, please. Just get out. I'll check in later. Love you.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, I know it's a lot to take in. I've really been struggling too.
Hasn't seemed like it.
I've had an ad. I never wanted you to know, Maeve.
I think I need some water.
I'll get you some.
It's Maeve.
Oh, for goodness sake, answer it.
Hey, Maeve.
Thank you. You know, this whole story, I don't believe it. May, you heard it.
Sounds like she's talking to Rebekah.
Record it.
What? How do I even do that?
Oh, here, give it to me. I do it all the time.
Mum.
You never know what people might say.
Why would I lie about something like that? Murder is a mortal sin. But you didn't murder Scott.
I left him for dead. That's just as bad, isn't it?
Something just doesn't ring true.
Why not?
That day of the fire when I left the hospital, I wished him dead. But you went back. Why?
I told you I had to make sure that everyone was evacuated.
How can I trust anything you say when all you do is lie?
I am being honest now.
I need the truth, Rebekah. The whole truth. What really happened with Wilder?
I told you. Scott drugged him and drowned him in the pool.
If that were true, you would have told me.
I didn't know how.
Lies! You could have gone to the police.
No,
you could have had him arrested.
I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Because...
Why? Just spit it out! God, if I mean anything to you, tell me the damn truth. You could have left Scott to die like you said, but instead you went back into the hospital to find him, didn't you? Why did you do that? The truth!
I knew that he had killed Wilder.
So what did you do?
I found him.
And?
He was trapped, he was hurt, he was surrounded by the fire.
So what, you watched him suffer and then you left? What?
All right, you want to know the truth? He was a sick, twisted monster who did not deserve to live.
So what did you do?
I took the fire extinguisher out of his hands and I used it to smash his evil skull again and again and again. Oh my God. What are you doing? Are you recording me?
Of course not.
Maeve, give me the phone.
What's happening? I don't know.
Give it to me. I'm warning you.
Or what? You'll kill me.
She needs my help. Can you call the police?
Well, be careful, for God's sake. No, I would never. I could never.
Tell that to Scott.
Scott killed your son.
I know that.
You would have done the same thing.
I did it.
He killed your beautiful boy and he didn't even care. He was laughing about it. That's when I snapped. Maeve, just give me the phone. Just give it to me. No one else needs to know about this. It's just between you and me and God. I love you, Maeve. Go away together.
What? Run away?
Is it really so crazy? I mean, what have you got here? Nothing. But I have money and connections. We could live any life we wanted, anywhere in the world. You just say the word and we are on a plane.
As wanted criminals.
Oh, that's just me. That's not you.
And what would we do? Wherever we run to?
I don't care. I don't care what I do. I don't care where we are. I don't care, Maeve, as long as I am with you.
This is insane.
No, it's not. Insane would be letting this go. I've never felt anything like it.
Neither have I. But I need to think.
Yeah, okay. There's not much time, so I better go. But I'll call you. Maeve, I love you so much.
You have the confession here?
Yeah, I will send it to you.
I understand how hard this must be for you.
I just don't understand how I could have been so stupid. How did he get so close?
Hey, you can't blame yourself for this. You didn't know what was really going on.
And you're not the only person to have been fooled by Brightshiners.
And what happens now?
We'll bring Dr. Anderson in for questioning. Obviously, this is a lot more serious than we thought.
And Wilder's death, will that be reinvestigated?
If what you've been told is true, this needs to be brought to the coroner for an inquest.
Okay. But I think Rebekah's going to try and disappear or leave the country.
Brightshine's a sinking ship. The rats are fleeing and one of them will give her up. I'll be in touch.
Thank you. Wow. Well done. done.
I'm an idiot.
You are not.
How could I not see it, Nick?
She took advantage of you when you were grieving and vulnerable. And what you've just done, I mean, standing up to her, that took so much courage.
I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Sure.
Would you mind seeing yourself out?
No problem.
Whatever you need, just ask.
Any time at all. Or if you just need to talk.
We're here for you, okay?
Thank you. Just feels like it's put me back to the beginning again, of all the grief.
There will be justice for Wilder now.
Yeah. That's important.
Nothing will ever bring him back, but maybe closure will help.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
It's Maeve. Yeah, Maeve. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I was close to Scott. I should have known. I should have seen. I can't believe he was a murderer.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, who knew we had any tears left to shed? I've cried buckets, and that's just this morning.
How are you coping? I'm all right.
We've bought plenty of food, so there's no need to cook. Are you three staying for lunch?
We actually need to get going, don't we, Drew?
Yeah, busy.
All right, well, take care, mate.
Half a mind to hunt down Rebekah myself. Who's with me?
Leave it with the universe.
The universe better make it snappy.
Whatever God you bow down to, you can't outrun what's written in your stars. Just pop these in the freezer, and then you're covered.
Thanks.
I know what it's like cooking for one. Sometimes you just can't be bothered, especially when there's turmoil all around you. Right, well, I won't stay. Unless you want some company.
Oh, and Nick's coming round. Billy's on a sleepover.
Oh, perfect. You shouldn't be on your own tonight. Oh, changing of the guard. Oh, we're like ships in the night, sweetheart.
You don't have to rush off.
Well, actually, I have an invitation. Psychic Circle are begging me to return. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Well, that sounds nice. Reconnecting with your old friends.
Well, I get my mojo back.
That too.
Brightshine wanted me to turn off my higher powers of intuition, but oh no. I saw through that Rebekah Anderson very early in the piece. If only I'd seen the true nature of that murderous pastor in time. Well, mustn't dwell on it. Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, night, Mum.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you look a little dizzy.
Was it the vertigo again?
No, stop fussing. I am perfectly all right.
Mum, if you were losing your balance, you need to make another appointment with Chris.
No, I wouldn't waste his time, not with everything he's got on his plate.
Mum.
Look, it's fine. I'm 100%. See?
Okay. Take care.
Right.
She's covering.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, deleting photos of Rebekah, getting rid of reminders.
I know that it's complicated.
I just want a fresh start.
Yeah, I understand.
She killed someone. No matter what Scott did, that's wrong. How could I have been with someone capable of that?
That is not on you.
I'll tell that to the people I work with, Nick. How can I ever face them again?
I won't let anyone blame you for what she did.
I deserve it. I chose her.
You're going to get through this, okay?
Why are you still here after everything?
Because I know who you are.
Do you? I don't know who I am anymore.
But I do.
Morning, Maeve.
Chris,
How are you?
a bit shattered.
Can imagine.
I am able to work, though. Back to caring for patients now the charges against me are dropped. If you still want me, that is.
What you did took guts. We're lucky to have someone who shows that kind of loyalty to the hospital.
But I supported her. I backed her all the way.
Well, Rebekah manipulated all of us, one way or another. What is it?
I think she might still be trying.
What do you mean?
Well, I got this call from an unknown number and I thought maybe No, I am being paranoid. I just need to make it up to everyone somehow.
I know you will. And do your best to relax. They will arrest Rebekah, and we can all move on.
Madonna, what have you got for me?
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. I need you to rework the roster. Chris asked everyone to delete the Brightshine app, right?
Right.
Well, I don't know what's happened, but since then, chaos. Like there's a bug or something.
What, like getting in a back door kind of thing? Wow, it's a mess.
Daisy, can you please coordinate with Maeve? This app thing is an IT issue.
Yeah, the Brightshine app seems to have harvested everyone's data, mine included.
Just on the dark web, I suppose.
What?
And then it booby-trapped rosters and invoicing on its way out.
If my staff don't get paid, they walk off the job. So please, Daisy, do whatever it takes.
I'll try.
With Rebekah gone, they're looking at someone to blame. They're pointing their finger at me.
That's not fair.
Well, at least you're here now. Share that load.
Who's that?
An unknown number.
Ignore it.
I am.
Good. You busy?
Still trying to balance the rosters.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. A job for Daisy, maybe?
Yeah, she got me started, but apparently it's her last day, so...
Oh. Hey, Mum had a fall in the staff room.
What? No.
Yeah, she's okay. But the best thing is she's agreed to the air op for a vertigo.
Good call.
Reluctantly.
Because she's scared.
Yeah, poor thing. But we face our fears and do it anyway, right?
We try.
So, how's everyone been? You still a smelly kid?
It's not been too bad, really. Different story if some of the staff don't get paid because of this mess.
Again, that's not your fault.
It was Rebekah's damn app. I can still hear myself singing its praises.
Did you? I don't remember.
It's like I was living a whole other life. I talked about getting baptized, Nick.
Onwards and upwards, okay? Unknown number again?
I told you I'm ignoring it.
Good call.
You came.
I'm worried about you.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
Are you recording me?
No.
Sorry. You'll understand why I'm being security conscious.
You need to talk to the police.
I know, and I will. It's just so good to see you.
What do you want?
Just to talk. I've missed you so. You're scared of me.
I pity you.
I just need a chance to win back your trust.
How could I ever possibly trust you again? How could you ever trust me? I turned you in.
I forgive you.
Have you forgiven yourself? For killing Scott?
No. I'll never forgive myself for that. But I'm glad that you talked to the police.
What?
It means we can start again from a place of total honesty. No more secrets.
So go to the cops. Take responsibility.
I would in a heartbeat, but that would mean that I lose you.
You've already lost me.
You are the only thing that means anything to me in this world. What if I pay for what I've done? If I do my time in prison and truly repent?
You need to do that, but I can't be with you.
Knowing that you're waiting for me would help me survive it.
Rebekah, we are not together.
Yes, we are, Maeve. We're soulmates. And I know that you feel it. That's why you came.
No.
Yes. It's God's plan for us. we can still have a beautiful life together. I love you, Maeve. So you'll stay? Stay with me tonight?
You need to turn yourself in.
I know, and I will. Tomorrow.
A man died. You have to face up to what you did to Scott.
I face God's judgment every day, Maeve. That is a heavy burden to carry.
Then do the right thing. Your conscience will be clearer. We could go to the police now. Together.
Just one night. And then I'll have the strength to do it with you by my side. Please. One perfect night. You're keeping tabs on me.
I couldn't just... Because you still care.
So stay with me.
One night.
Now. No, it's still the night.
It's not.
Our perfect night. The rest of the world doesn't exist.
If only.
Do you want it all to go away?
It just feels like too much to face up to.
So let's not.
What do you mean?
Let's leave. Let's go away.
I told you we can't do that.
No, we can. I have the resources. We can start a new life somewhere else. You said you'd think about it.
Rebekah, this...
It's us together. Isn't that what you want?
But the police... and what you did...
I killed the man who killed your son. The man that you wanted to kill. Isn't part of you glad that I did it? Isn't there some justice in that? So forgiveness might be possible because, Maeve, if you can forgive me, that is all that matters. Me going to jail will not bring Scott back or your beautiful boy. It will just mean that we are apart. But if you say the word, then we can be together. We can put this all behind us and start a fresh, clean slate. I forgive you. I love you.
I love you.
It's you and me, babe. Forever. No looking back. I was thinking that we could start in the south of France and then see what we feel like. The world is ours. Have you ever been there before?
No.
Oh, well, you will love it. The food, the wine, the fashion. What's so fascinating?
The party at your place when Wilder...
Maeve, let's not relive that awful night.
Why did you change your dress?
Sorry?
It's different.
But Maeve, why
are you wearing a different dress?
Was I?
Different sleeves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Someone spilled a drink on me, so I got changed.
Into something almost identical.
Oh, it's from the same designer. I've got lots of her stuff.
Scott changed his clothes too because he was in the pool with Wilder. Before I got there and found him.
What are you getting at?
I don't know, was it really a drink spill that made you get changed?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because then you made it look like you hadn't changed.
Maeve, this is silly.
It's almost identical.
What does it matter that my dress got wet?
So it was.
Wet? Yeah, I told you it was someone's drink.
Were you in the pool with Scott? Rebekah, you promise from now on to always tell me the truth.
I know, and I will. I will. You just have to please understand, I was trying to do what was best.
Tell me.
You're right. I went outside to get some fresh air and I saw Scott in the pool with someone, and it looked like he was doing a baptism. And when he lifted him up, I saw that it was Wilder. And he put him back down, and then I could suddenly tell that something wasn't right. They were struggling, and he was holding him under. So I jumped in the pool to stop him, but it was too late. Wilder was gone. And then Scott admitted to me that he had drugged his drink a massive dose.
And I reckon it was just Wilder in the pool. Alone.
Oh, I knew that there was nothing that I could do, so
I screamed. I was holding him in my arms and people came running. They got him out of the water. Started CPR while you and Scott were getting changed.
It was too
late. While you and Scott were covering up a murder to protect your bloody church.
I did what I had to do. Maeve, please don't ruin this. Please don't ruin it, not now. We are so close.
It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense.
Please let it go. Please let it go. Maeve, we need to go. We need to go.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Wilder knew too much.
What?
It could ruin us. It would destroy the church, all the good that we were trying to do. Scott said that he would take care of the problem.
Wilder?
Yes. But he was weak. He couldn't finish what he started, Maeve.
You killed my son.
We had something beautiful, but you let me down. Everyone always lets me down. You killed my baby! I thought you were gonna kill me. Please just kill me.
You're not worth it.
Please.
I need to report a murder.
Maeve. Maeve. Hey, what's happened?
She killed Wilder. No. She murdered him.
What? Who?
Rebekah Anderson. She's under arrest.
Rebekah?
And she confessed this to you. Do you have any evidence of that?
Yeah, there's evidence. There's photos. In the app.
I don't understand.
Wilder was silenced. He learned the truth about the church and they killed him.
Scott did.
Scott drugged his drink, but in the end it was Rebekah who held him under. And then I wanted to kill her neck. I tried, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, Wilder. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
The change is happening here. So, yeah.
Thanks, DK. Hi, everyone. To all of you here this morning and to all our friends and whānau working to keep the hospital we love open and serving the community, saving lives. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We did it. We're still here because we have each other. You're heroes, all of you, doctors, nurses, support staff. We made it through the fire and we rebuilt, we reopened because of you. And then our hard work, our hope was betrayed, and that was tough. That was terrible for all of us. We've been lost and confused, angry, grieving, but we never gave up. With love and with truth and with humanity on our side, we fought back and we won because we're strong. We're Shortland Street, and our best days are ahead of us, and we look forward to a new beginning. Our wonderful future starts now.